I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this live stream. It's your brother, your boy, Rex Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner. So we're going to start now, but let's wait for others to come. This live stream is going to be one of the best you have ever seen. It's going to be educative, it's going to be informing, and it's going to be nice, okay? So let's wait for others to come. Let's wait for others to come. While we are waiting for others to come, let's see if we can get some music going on around the corner. Yeah. Let's wait for others to come. Thank you. Please share me out. Please share me out. 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 Let's go. Share me out. If you have not done the sharing, please share me out. Share me out, guys. Share me out. Share me out, guys. Let's go, guys. Share us out. Share us out. We are 6 persons here. 6 of us. If the 6 of us can share, that is 24. I'm not mistaken. 6 plus 6, 12 plus 6, 18 plus 6. Yes. And 6, okay. 6 plus 6, 12. Another 6. 6 plus 6, that's 24. Plus, that's almost going to 40 something. So please let the 6 of us share, so that we can get people to be here. Can you hear me clearly? If you cannot hear me, please tell me you cannot hear me. Let me off the music, in fact. Miriam Brown, baby, you're welcome. Thumbs up, everyone. Thank you. Greetings to everyone. Thumbs up, done. Thanks, baby. You're welcome. How are you? Yes, those of us who don't know, Miriam is my baby, in case you don't know. So in case you see her, please give her that respect. Miriam is my woman, in case you don't know it now, so that you give respect to her. You're welcome. Thank you for coming, baby. I appreciate it. Yes, we are 6 persons here. Can you please share us out, please? Can you share us out so that we can talk? Can you please share us out so that we can discuss? We are going to start in earnest. Sorry, I am wearing a jacket inside, and before I wear my custom clothes, there is cold here. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm doing well, and yourself? I'm fine, though. Just there, missing you, alone, boring, bored, all of them. Let's go, guys. Share us out, guys. Share us out. We are doing well. Share us out. Share us out. Let's come and discuss about this. I'm coming. I'm going to try and keep the link of the live stream so that we'll be coming in case we want to see anybody that wants to join us. This discussion is not for one person. Please, when you come in, give a thumbs up and share. Let's make it big. Let's talk. Let's discuss big. Let's discuss it from the heart. Let me get the link first and keep in case of anybody that wants to come. Okay, let me save the link. Select all. Copy. Okay, I've copied the link. Now let me post the link. In case I will not accept anybody yet, but let me just put the link there so that I can pin it in case of anybody that wants to come. Please support the live stream by sharing, commenting, and liking. Do the best you can do for me as a brother, as a friend. Let's discuss. I want to thank all those also who have subscribed to my channel. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for the love and the care. The love is enormous. I can see the love. The love is very big, and I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. Everybody here, share us out. Everybody here, share us out, please. Everybody here, share us out. If you are here, you have to please share us out. Everybody here, please share us out. Everybody here, please share us out. Okay, please. Thank you very much. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are we still here? Are we still here? Are we still here? Share us out. Are we still here? Share us out. If you know you have not shared us out, please do that sharing. We are 5 persons here now. Me, I'm also trying to share from here, but I cannot share with this phone I'm using. So that's I only share from this place I am. Let's go, guys. Share us out. Share us out to your friends, family, and relations. Share us out. We are doing very well. Share us out. Okay. Let's go. 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 Oh, you are coming, guys. Let's talk about matter. Let's talk about it. Love pair. Love pair. Love pair. Love pair. Love pair. Hello, my brother. This one, this love pair. This name sounds familiar. Hey, Merostica. Yeah, I've given you a name, Merostica. It's not Mary again, it's Merostica. I see you there. How are you? Good afternoon from here. I hope you are fine. That's Merostica. In case you don't know it now, Merostica. In case you don't know her, try to know who she is. Merostica. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes, guys, let's wait for others to come. It's only about 5 minutes now. Let's wait for others to come. Please keep on coming. Share us out. Share us out. Share us out. Give a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Let's go. This today, you are going to enjoy the live stream. It's a promise. Today, I'm prepared for you. You are going to see it. Just relax. You're going to enjoy the live stream. I have arranged some certain videos to show us. It's going to be a very enlightening and wonderful live stream. I'm the one assuring you. And I'm very open to stay here till 8 p.m. That's 4 hours. If I get people that call in, you know, when there's a lot of discussion going on, you don't know when time starts going. And that is the link. In case you want to call in, please call in. Mainly those of us who are Nigerians. Yes, this is your country we're talking about. Okay? So you are going to enjoy it. You are going to enjoy it. Let me just stop there. Oh, you not understand. I am prepared. You see, today, I am very prepared to share everything I want to share with us. Everything I want to share. You are going to enjoy it from top to bottom. Like our president will always say, from top to bottom. You understand? Our president will always say from top to bottom. So you're going to enjoy it from top to bottom. Okay? Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. Share us out. We are still waiting for those persons who will share us out so that we can now commence the movement of this live stream. We're already 7 minutes of gone already. Let's wait for some more time so that people can join us. Okay? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Share us out, guys. We are still here. Share us out. Share us out, guys. Share us out, guys. We are still here. Share us out. We are doing well. Share us out, guys. We are here. We are here waiting for you. Share us out, guys. Share us out. Let's go, guys. Share us out. Are you still there with us? Go. Share. Share the live stream, guys. Share the live stream. Share the live stream, guys. Share the live stream. Share the live stream. Let's go, guys. Share us out. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Share us out. We're going to start. This is the time of it's about 8 minutes now. We're going to start in about 6 minutes time. Whether they come or not, I am going to start in 6 minutes time. Whether they come or not, I'm going to start this program in 6 minutes time. Let's welcome all those persons who are here. Please tell us where you are watching me from. Those of us who are here on the background but not talking is not a good thing. Say hi to the host. At least greet us so that we can greet you back. You know, not just being there and you're not even saying hi. It's not fair. It's not the best. Okay, you have to come in and greet people around, greet me so that I can greet you back. Okay, let's go, guys. Share us out, guys. Share us out. Share us out. Let's go. We are doing well. We are doing very, very well. Share us out. We are 4 already. We are going to start in about 4 minutes time. Yes, 4 minutes time. They are here or they are not here. I am going to start. 4 minutes time. If they are here or they are not here, I am going to start. Like I said, this live stream, you are going to enjoy it. I am also going to try to come on live stream tomorrow In fact, I'm going to try to see if I can come on live stream throughout this week. I'm going to see. I'm not promising because it's a very tight one, and I want us to get to know what is really going on. There's some information also I'll be sharing with us here, but let's take it one at a go, okay? One at a go. We're going to share these informations to everyone. That's why I am here. I'm here to share it with us, and I'm not going to go without me sharing it with us, okay? Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Share us out. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can, guys. Share us out if you can. Thank you so much. We are going to start in about 4 minutes time. We are starting in about 4 minutes time. 4 minutes time. We're going to start 4 minutes time. Even if they come or not, I'm going to start in 4 minutes time. 4 minutes time. Even if they come or not, I'm going to start in 4 minutes time. Okay. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. 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 Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Yes. 3 minutes time. We're going to start. Please share us out. Please share us out. 3 minutes time. We're going to start this live stream. 3 minutes time. We're going to start this live stream. Okay. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can, guys. Okay. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. We have 6 persons here. Can the 6 of us at least share so that we can get more persons on board? 6 persons here. Share so that we can get more persons on board. We have 6 persons here. Can you share at least so that we can get more persons on board? Let's go. We are now 9. Yes, share more. Invite more persons so that we can talk about this issue. We are now 9. Talk about the issue is very, very important. Talking about the issue is important. We are going to talk about the issue because it involves and concerns us. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Okay. Okay. We are going to start in about 2 minutes time. We are going to start in about 2 minutes time. 2 minutes. 2 minutes time. We are going to start. With or without anybody, we are going to start. 2 minutes time. With or without anybody, we are going to start. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with me. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for the love and the care. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. Thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up for the host, please. When you come in, you thumbs up for the host. Thank you so much. We are starting in 1 minute time. Please invite your brothers and sisters who are not here. Invite them. We're going to start in a minute time. Let me get my water. A minute time. Yes. We're going to start in a minute's time. A minute, a minute, a minute. Yeah. We're going to start in a minute's time. Let me go close to what I promised you guys. Like I told us, it's going to be fun, and we are going to talk about it one at a time. Okay? Okay, we have about 40 seconds. Please share, share. When I start, I'm not going to stop. That's how I do my things. When I start, I will not stop. So please share so that you don't say you were not told or you missed. Like some persons will say, I came late. Share now, share now. Share now. Share, 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 share. Share. If you are conversant, I want to start. My body is doing me GGG to start. Share, share. I wanted to start just now. I wanted to start just now. My body is giving me GGG to start. Come at it, come at it. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this live stream. I started with afternoon because it's still afternoon here, and that's why I greeted afternoon, evening, and morning. Okay, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video, this live stream, or being with me, It's your brother, your boy, Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, it's our corner. In today's live stream, we're going to be discussing something very pertinent. Oh, English will not kill me. English will not kill me. We're going to be discussing something very intimate, something very painful, but we're going to talk about it, okay? But first, it was the election of state governors and state house of assembly members, and it was not a good sight. For some states, it was a welcome idea. Okay, for some states, it was a welcome idea. But for other states, the impression changed. You see, you are welcome. For other states, the impression changed because what was proposed was not what was found or what was seen. It was really a very, how do I put it? It was really a very tiring stuff that many people were not happy about the election. But as God will have it, it's still a good thing that some persons who had worked well, who had suffered, who had stressed, who had done all they could do, still maintained their positions. So you understand? So that is just it. So it's not really been easy, but I'm here now to talk about the election. But before I talk about the election, there's something I want to say or do. There's something I want to say or do because it's not really easy, and we need to know how far we are going to go about it. The truth is that INEC, as it's a short acronym is, has failed us. Okay? INEC has failed us because they have not done what they are supposed to do and what we, the people, want them to do. Okay? And so it has been a very painful experience. Many things are happening. I'm going to share with us some of these things. First of all, you see, you are welcome. Please thumbs up and share. First of all, let us start with this particular video. Please watch with me.
First of all, let me apologize to everyone here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
So I first start by apologizing to all the residents here. It's been a tough day for all of us. I must say that we are shocked as you. We have no formal letter or any formal communication that said that this polling unit will be out here. Of course, I've asked a few legal people amongst us in our community, and I'm still uncertain about the legality of this polling unit. And for that reason, I'm struggling with saying to residents that they should vote. As important as it is to vote, because if the votes don't count, it's hard as chairman to say you should vote. The REC has asked for a letter, an undertaking from us, saying that the INEC staff will be safe inside the community. I have signed that letter, and that letter has been sent to the REC. Now, of course, a lot of the issues that were raised by the REC was around the presidential election. They have their own records, which may be contrary to ours, saying that the INEC staff were abducted in our community till 4 a.m. in the morning for people to vote. And of course, when the REC tried to enter the community after getting an SOS message, she was unable to do so because, of course, we have restrictions with who can enter the community at 4 a.m. But I will say also that I've spoken to a number of chairmen on the axis. A number of them have called me. All the communities are going through exactly what we're going through. All the polling units have been put outside. But of course it is difficult, like I said, without any formal document to us and to me as the chairman. There was no way I could communicate to anybody in the community because we just simply do not have that communication. So let's be patient. We have sent the letter now to the REC. We await a response. I'm hoping that within the next 30 minutes we can get that response. And if that response is favorable, We'll be going to the polling unit that we all know and we've all accepted for years, and the legally accepted polling unit for Victoria Garden City. So I urge you to be patient. Again, I apologize. We're blindsided, but we will find a solution.
Today, the 25th of March, getting ready for the governorship election, and suddenly INEC officials tell us that they will not come into VGC as they have done for the last 4 elections minimum, that they will not come into VGC, and they want all the residents who are registered to vote, all of us to come outside the gates and vote. They want us to come outside of the estate, whereas we've always used the park in VGC to vote, which is a wide expanse of land that can accommodate all the voters. But INEC have decided that we must come outside the gate, all of us, to vote, to risk our lives, risk everything, and then of course they are hoping and expecting, I guess, that many of us will not vote because of this and stay at home. This is totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. This is automatic disenfranchisement because the people will be suspicious of what the motive is for this last minute change, and they would rather stay at home than risk their lives. INEC, we call on you to call your officers to order and ask them to relocate to the park in VGC so we can vote.
Yes, have you seen those videos? Have you seen those videos? Those videos are videos coming in now, presently, from what happened during the election. When I say now, because it happened sometime yesterday and not today. Okay, so it happened sometime yesterday, sorry, the first day yesterday. And that was the point whereby people who had their polling units was asked to go to another place for voting. There was no prior notice, there was no memo, there was no information, nothing was given to them, nothing was asked. They were not told anything. Okay, so they were asked to go to another place for voting. Okay, so that is just how the day started. Then before then, I want to also show us a video from the governor, former governor of Rivers State, so that you hear what he said. Let's hear what he said.
The reason why it's got this capability is that that's how we praised INEC at the beginning of the election on the 11th, and it turned out to be one of the worst elections in the history of Nigeria. Now again, look at what's going on in Rivers State. Total failure of governance in the country. Complete failure in the sense that police is helping PDP arrest APC members, arrest SDP members. Gongs are being beaten about in the whole community, asking those who will not vote for PDP not to come out or they will beat you. Unlike before, thugs are beating people up everywhere. People have been arrested and nobody has spoken. The governor has no right to declare anybody wanted whatsoever. People are being declared wanted. The IG is doing nothing. Nobody's doing anything. Complete failure. Now there's voter apathy. I don't know if it cuts across the whole country, but there's total voter apathy in Nigeria. I mean, Rivers State. Nobody wants to come out because people are scared. Result sheets, some claim they are fake. I have no evidence whether they are fake or not. But you see, you really have to battle to make sure there's no violence. But you wonder whether it won't be difficult because you're not in every place. Here, you have to come out. I have to come out to tell my people, no, the result sheet may not be fake, even if it's fake. Take the fake result sheet to INEC. INEC is used to it. What we heard was that the mutilations in the last election, they have printed a new result sheet in which they have removed all those mutilations. That's why they find it difficult to upload. So now they can upload because they are now clean result sheets. INEC is a total failure, complete failure.
Okay, the exercise for today, how would you describe it?
That's the point I'm making. What I just told you now is what is happening everywhere. It is not as if when you come into Ubima, and Ubima is calm because everybody believes in peace. And obviously, since I come from here, since it comes from here, there will be total calm and peace for people to vote. The only skirmish you saw here was when they suspected that the result was fake. And we told them whether the result sheet was fake or not, Don't touch anybody. Vote. Carry the fake result sheet back to INEC.
Your Excellency, advice to the federal government with regards to poor performance of INEC.
I'm not the president.
Advice, I said.
What advice? I've spoken to everybody concerned on this issue before the election. Spoken completely. There are those of us who oppose the reappointment of Mahmoud. The person who nominated him for appointment is a member of Tinubu's camp. So what are you expecting? Success? Here in River State, Mahmoud worked on that Wike as Executive Secretary of Third Fund. So what you're having in River State is that APC, SDP and others are contesting the election not against PDP, against INEC, against police.
So are you saying that?
Yes, have we seen that? That was the video of the former governor of River State talking about the reason why Mahmoud Yakubu is still there, because some members of the cabal had put him there in that position. Okay, now I'm going to share with us another video talking about the mother of Gbadebo Revival. Gbadebo Revival is a son of a mixed family, talking about a Yoruba man and an Igbo woman. So people are not taking him as a Yoruba man, but it doesn't really matter. Normally, a man answers the name of his father, not the name of his mother. And Gbadebo, like we know, is a Yoruba name, not an English name. Neither is it a name given to a person that is Igbo. Okay? So I'm going to share the video, very short video of the mother of Vival, what she said about the election. Okay? Let's watch. I have all of you today. Just relax.
My name is Mrs. Rose Vival. I'm the mother of the incoming governor.
What's your experience so far?
My experience is nothing to write home about. People are buying votes openly. How can you vote and you show who you are voting for? And the APC person is capturing you to go and give you money. Is that the society we are trying to change?
What are the INEC officials saying about this?
They are not saying anything. Even the police are not saying it. They are watching and they are not doing anything. My name is Mrs. Rose Vival, the mother of Gbadebo. My name is Mrs. Rose Vival. I'm the mother of the incoming governor.
What's your experience so far?
My experience is nothing to write home about. People are buying votes openly. How can you vote and you show who you are voting for? And the APC person is capturing you to go and give you money. Is that the society we are trying to change?
What are the INEC officials saying about this?
They are not saying anything. Even the police are not saying it. They are watching and they are not doing anything. My name is Mrs. Rose Vival, the mother of Gbadebo.
Guys, have you seen that? That was when the heat was on for Lagos State. It seems that all the problem that happened in that election happened in Lagos State. You understand? So that is just the mother of Gbadebo, Mrs. Rose Vival, who was talking to camera what really happened. Then something else also happened. I want to show us some things that happened. The former president of Nigeria said something. So I want us to see here what he said. Talking about good luck, Ebele, Jonathan. Please, let's hear.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, Cost Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
We met with Kwankwaso of NNPP. We met with Atiku of PDP. We met with Pitobi of Labour Party. We met with Tinubu of APC. And we encourage them to go to court if they feel aggrieved, but not to take laws into their hands, not to encourage young people to go to the street and get killed and set kind of insecurity everywhere in the country. The legal system is a part and parcel of our electoral process. What I'm saying is that if you go through the election and you go through the legal system, and if you don't succeed, please don't cause problem. It's peaceful here, but I'm disturbed because within my local government, I've learned that the state constituency 2 what the other people call the Anyamas part of Ogwea, that there were crashes and materials have been burnt down. And the police must make sure they arrest all those involved. If they feel challenged, they should go to the governor to get the military involved. All those who are involved in that act must be arrested and prosecuted. And we are all watching. The world is watching Nigeria, and we cannot allow some criminal elements to push us back.
Have you seen that video? That is a video from Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. I am showing us all these videos because I have them already. I'm just showing them to us so that we can see what we are talking about and what is going on here. I also want to show us a video of somebody who said something about the government and the president. Please, let's listen to this video.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, Cost Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
It didn't come to me as a surprise anymore from the behavior, attitude, body language, and arrogance of INEC as personified and represented by its chairman, Professor Mahmoud. Anything is possible under INEC. Anything should be expected. In fact, let me add that I would not be surprised. They postponed the election to give them enough time to assemble the winners even before the election. I will not be surprised that in the kitties of INEC, they have the names of people to be declared as governors. It's just a matter of time. Therefore, postponing or taking over the election anytime by INEC is just a pre-arranged issue. It's an RNG business. We have no confidence anymore in INEC. We have lost confidence in them. I knew Mahmoud more than 20 years ago. The impression I had about him then, but not now, was he is gentle, unassuming, decent. But with the way and the manner and the speed, head, neck, shoulder, and leg, he ignored every clarion call and he participated in perpetrating and putting in place the most scandalous, the most fraudulent, the most irresponsible election process in the history of Nigeria, in spite of the billions of naira he requested for. But what I do have is that the moment, in fact, 6 hours into announcing the results, from Mahmoud's body language, I saw it coming. And the moment he declared Tinubu as the winner, 4 things came into my mind. Number one, I remember Chinua Achebe in his book Arrow of God. Chinua Achebe said, if you see an old woman dancing in the middle of the bush, dancing and dancing and dancing endlessly, using all the styles, all the tricks, but you who is watching the old woman have not heard or seen any drama, have not heard the music she is dancing to. Achebe said, if you don't see the drama, that old woman knows the drama. If you don't hear the music, that old woman hears the music.
Like I told us before, I said this live stream is prepared. I have videos to show us. I am prepared for this live stream. Somebody is asking me, how do I come in? There's a link there. Tap on the link. It takes you here. I see your link and I will accept your invitation. Then I see you, African Lioness. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Wisdom Speaks. I see you. Thank you. UC, you have been there. Rose, my nurse. You have been there, I appreciate. So now, if you look at what I've showed us now, how the election started, comment, video. I've shown us about 4 videos. Let me see the next video I'm going to show to us so that you see that I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Okay, now I want to show us another video that talks about the election not being free and fair. And this is mainly in Lagos State. A particular person who was caught in the act. Let me just show us. Let me not talk too much. Please let us watch.
To vote as a candidate. Yeah. So some of my friends. Yes. Before you know.
Why do you make the mistake here?
What mistake is this?
You don't
What mistake is this? APC 79. How? How is this possible? APC 79. Labour Party 79. In this place. APC 79.
See, you're going violent. You're going violent.
In this particular place. In this particular place, APC 79. I kept asking what is going on. Why were you moving up and down? Why were you moving up and down? What is your work? Why were you moving up and down? Why? This guy should not leave this place. If you see this guy anywhere, he's a criminal. I've been watching him since. Should not leave this place. I'm fighting for your future. The future of your children, your family. I'm fighting for them here. I'm just sweating to vote.
Yes, have we seen that video? That is the problem that happened. But there is this other problem that's also trending, that they ate for Igbo. Yes, it's very serious. A friend of mine was beaten. A friend of mine was beaten. And if you feel I'm lying, watch this video. I'm prepared for us. When I say I was prepared, I was really prepared. I'm trying to find the video for so you can watch this video.
It's not the way out. We tried with the presidential. Thank God the presidential was peaceful. They rigged it. Now the governorship election. Why do you...
I can't even believe it, because this is absolute bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. INEC, you guys are, I'm ashamed. It's not because I trusted you people in the first place, so because after the the presidential election, it's not like I trusted you guys, but you guys are absolute, God forgive me that I'm using swear words. I get to my polling unit and I find out that they moved us from a very safe place that we were voting before. They now moved us to a rural area. That's not, that's fine, no? We get there. The queue, everything was going peacefully. Next thing, touts started hanging around there. Now, if you bring out your phone to even make a call, they start beating you up. My friend who was coming with me, I was not looking for him. There's a girl, my friend's husband, they slapped him. Why? Because he brought out his phone. They slapped him and told him to get out. Now, another man was looking for his wife. She had missed her way. So he brought out his phone, and then they started intimidating the man. And they tried to take his phone from him. The man refused. This is an elderly man. That man is nothing less than, at least, you understand? They intimidated him, slapped him, took his phone from him. Next thing, they scattered the whole table and said that everybody should go and start flogging people up and down. Start flogging people anyhow. Look at, you see?
Hey, what's up? This is not funny at
all. Like, it's not funny. And you guys knew what you were doing. That's why you moved our polling unit.
You guys know what you guys are doing. Like, why would you move a polling unit from a closed area to a rural area? Let's go.
Okay.
Why would you move a polling unit from a closed area to a rural area where thugs are everywhere?
Thugs
there was no security, just one policeman.
Only one policeman, and the man was there looking. Now, that's not even the one that even pained me. So, they now scattered the place. We're now moving out. As we're moving, my friend that was with me, one guy, a random guy, started chasing him and beating him, saying that he's an Igbo man, that he should go back to Anambra to go and vote.
Who does that?
Who does that? And this boy was telling me, let's go. Now they beat my friend because you guys are evil. You guys are evil. You guys are evil. You knew what you were doing. They now start beating him up. They slapped him. They used the leg of the white table to start wiping him. Another person used car rubber to start whipping him. What did he do?
Just to go and cast a vote.
What did he do? What did that boy do? Look at it. Don't stop honking your horn. The road is plenty. Pass. Anyway, I'm going home. I'm no superhero. So I'm going to my house.
We leave everything on God.
I'm going to my house.
Nigeria
because this is rubbish. You guys should stay safe out there. Bye.
Yes, I hope we have also seen that video. There is this tendency that Igbos are no longer welcomed in Lagos State, but it's your fundamental human right to stay anywhere as far as you are in Nigeria. But the Yorubas, in quotes, have said no. Why? Because Badebo's mother, Mrs. Rose Vivor, is an Igbo woman. Badebo himself is married to an Igbo girl, Dr. Ifi. So there is this tendency that Igbo are trying to, ever since what they did for LUP, Obi, and then they started setting all their market, their business places on fire. There are many videos I have. I'm just trying to avoid maybe a complaint from YouTube. There are videos I saw, and I was crying for my country. Let me also show you this particular one. Let me show you this one so that you see, you confirm. But let me show you this.
To vote as a candidate. Yeah. So some of my friends. Yes. Before you know it, I saw about 50 boys. Yes. About 11 of them were OPC members. They attacked me. They took my gold watch. Took my gold bangle. I'm the witness. I'm the witness. Tear my clothes. Start beating me like a criminal because I'm coming out to vote as a candidate of Labour Party. Yes. What have we done to APC in this country? Are we going to run away from APC in this country? Please, Nigerians should arise. Enough is enough for APC. Yes. It's too much for them. Yes. Wasu is here. Wasu is here beating people. Wasu Ayinde, the musician, is here beating people. He wants to take pulling voting material into his president.
You mean Kwan?
Kwan One, yes. Ladia Jomole is there mobilizing criminals to attack Labour Party agents everywhere. And the policemen are there. They are even joining the army to attack Labour Party agents. Go to any police unit. You see police putting away pulling unit agents of Labour Party. I'm calling on the INEC chairman to cancel this election. Because what is happening in Lagos has never happened in any election before.
You mean this thing was done to you by APC people?
Yes. They took my 24-karat gold watch and my bangle.
Polling units, polling booth. This is the polling unit here at Teddy. This is Teddy LA Primary School. That hoodlums came here, APC talks, came in here. Since morning they've been here monitoring the exercise. In the process, they decided to disrupt the whole exercise. They burnt everything down, destroyed every electoral material has been destroyed. They sacked the INEC officials, polling units. This is
they caused problem and
this is EC38. See what is happening here. Teddy LA Primary School.
Teddy LA Primary School.
This is unit 010 and 019. This is what has happened here today. The hoodlums invaded the whole area, disrupted the whole exercise, destroyed the whole electoral materials, set everything on fire, unleashed mayhem on people, and left the whole the place, disenfranchised a lot of people, in the full glare of police officers, they didn't do anything. The police did not do anything. They were helpless.
Yes, guys. I don't really know if you know that, yes, this election is not worth it. Some persons are commenting in the comment section. Please, can you tap on that link and come and ask us here? Let us, the comment section is even hot. I don't know where to start to read from now. Okay, let me read from this one. It says, wisdom. It says, we know now that you are not free in Nigeria. It is a prison. I agree with you. I even have a friend who is a Yoruba. They refused her and the family to vote. They said they look like Igbo, that they have cheek like Igbo, that they are looking good. That Yoruba people have mark, that they don't have mark, and they are Yoruba, but because they look big, look good, they did not allow them to vote. And somebody did a video. I did not put it here. I'm trying to edit it. I'm going to share it later this night or tomorrow. Somebody made a video. And the person asked, do you even know why Lagos have more people? Do you know why people stay in Lagos? Please, if you know why people stay in Lagos, can you please come here and tell me? Let me tell you in case you don't know. Lagos is a place that has like a business environment. Igbos cannot be where there is no business. Before, the capital was in Lagos, before it was now moved to Abuja, if you remember. Lagos, we have seaport, airport, we have everything there. All the companies in Nigeria have their headquarters, most of them in Lagos, true or false. Now, the guy in the video said, why don't the government shift some of these things to other states and see? People will leave Lagos. Now, to confirm that, yes, everything that I've said here is what has been happening, I want to show us another video. I'm trying to look for it. Okay, I think I've showed us everything. Okay, but for now, let me just show us this particular one. That, hey, thank you, Sister Miriam, super chat. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you, Miriam. I appreciate. Miriam Adepoju. Miriam Adepoju is a content creator like me. She's based in the USA. She's also a Nigerian. And she's Yoruba for that matter, but she loves everybody. She's based in US. So some of these Yoruba people, some of them are very good people, but others are me and Igbo. But the husband is my other brother. So are we related? Yes, not by blood, but by association. Do you understand it? That's how Nigeria needs to be. Nobody is above anybody. Once you look fresh now, they'll say you are Igbo, you cannot vote. In a country, you have a permanent voter's card. Somebody is saying Lagos. No, Lagos belongs to the Yoruba people. They don't want it to accept it. You can't talk in Yoruba land. Imagine somebody coming out to tell you public. I don't want to show the video here. This MC Oluomo, this tout, coming to say that yes, if you are Igbo and you vote for Labour Party, you cannot come and vote for Labour Party in Lagos. You should go to your state and vote. When do we? You are instigating. I have many videos I did not want to share here. Forget. My eyes have seen many things. You are instigating hatred. You are instigating anger. You are instigating betrayal. Because why? Rose Vivo's mother is an Igbo woman, and Vivo is married to an Igbo girl. That's your problem. So I cannot marry a person because I'm a Yoruba man, I'm an Igbo man. I must also marry Igbo man. It's quite unfortunate. And I don't really know why things are happening like this. It's painful. And it's like somebody said, wisdom said, it seems Nigeria becomes a prison for some persons. I think it's only Lagos we had this snatching boss. At least I've not heard for any other state. But it seems Lagos' own is even worse. Why will Lagos stand out of everything? Why will Lagos be there? See what happened. Let me tell you what you don't know. Comment. I don't know if I can read comment. If you can climb up, it will be better for us. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, listen so that you get what they did. I have the video too. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president so-called elect, and APC did not support Sanwo-Olu openly in public. They supported PDP, Jandon, because Wike supported them for presidency. Listen politics. I have done politics all my life. Yes, I am both to say yes. I have tested politics both in primary school, secondary school, and even in the university. My life has been threatened because of politics in the university. Let me show us this mark. I don't know if you see it. Look at it. Are you seeing this mark? Are you seeing it? Look at the mark. There's a mark here. I don't know if you can see it because it's already, I'm not big. There's a mark that is here. A very big mark that is here. If you can see it, let me see if I can remove it so you see it. Are you seeing a mark? Have you seen a mark around this area? In case you don't see it, there's a mark there. Maybe because I'm not getting big. That's why it's not covered. Do you know how I got that mark? It was in the university. Do you know how I got that mark? I was supporting somebody as a class rep, what they call course rep. Like I said, course rep is not a guy name. It's a position I had in school for 4 years. I had a candidate for election, SUG, and I was supporting this candidate that time. So unfortunately, I would like to say fortunately, it was like I was against some other persons. I did not call name. So they came to look for me in the house. Peradventure, not me directly, my roommate. Eventually did not see my roommate, and they used the nyash, the bomb of gun. That was what gave me this mark. I can't forget it. So when you come to politics in the university, we have seen it. Talk more or talk less of the one in public or outside figure. The one in university is a confined environment. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. You understand? So I don't see why people who have seen these things cannot distinguish between autocracy, democracy, and how do they call it? This particular one-man government. If somebody tells you he or she does not want you to, if they start this thing they are about to start, by the time this thing blow out of proportion, I hope those from Lagos State in particular can sustain it. I hope they can chest it. If all Igbos leave Lagos, you will know that yes, we were very, very important before. No be joke. Igbo-minded Igbos in general are business-minded people. I am not saying we are perfect. We still get our own madness. We also have our own. All I'm saying is that in terms of election, where you have your, I am from Anambra, for example. I was born and bred in Benin City, Edo State. Before I left Edo State, before I left Nigeria, I had certificate of Edo State youth. I was recognized. I speak Benin, I speak Igbo. So because you feel I'm an Anambra guy, I cannot talk in Benin City where I was born. My passport, all my documentation does not even be Anambra. They be Benin City, Edo State. But I'm Igbo. Do you understand? All my documents, if you want, I will show you proof. All my documents here, for example, anything documentation, my passport, anything, BS Benin City, Edo State, but I'm from Anambra State. So it doesn't mean because I'm an Igbo, I cannot talk in a state I was born. Who is giving you that orientation? Who told you that? I am boiling. That was why I said, let me come on live and talk, because I thought people will be here to dwell with me. All of us are boiling in the comment section. I can't read all these comments. Let me read comment. He said, you're welcome. Thank you, my sister Miriam. I appreciate you for the super chat, sis. Thank you. You see space, much love, sis. I am obedient to, okay, she's laughing. Tonya, thanks, Miriam. I see you. Wisdom say, when I tap on the link, it did not work. What do I need to do, please? Wisdom, if you tap on that link, it will take you to Google Chrome, a place you can, a site you can enter. You will see me. Why won't it work? Please, can anybody test the link if it's not working? Why is the link not working? Is it showing blue in your place, Wisdom? It's supposed to show blue in your place, Wisdom. Is the link showing blue when you see it? The link is to show blue. It's supposed to show blue. As I put it, you see it. It will be on blue. A line under. Tap on the link. It brings you here. Mary, okay, I passed them. He said, Ike Guru. Wisdom said the colonials separated people according to skin color and look through out Africa. In Rwanda, if your nose was straight like theirs, you are superior. If your nose was flat, you were. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Che, you sit up one for head. Tonya, please, my people, subscribe to my channel. Yes, guys, Tonya is a new content creator trying to build her channel. Please, let's support Tonya. If you know you don't have Tonya, please support her. She will return back to you. Please support Tonya. Support Tonya. Thank you. Africa Lioness, thank you, sis. Miriam say, Rose, I see you. You see, say, Shay. Wisdom say the spirit of segregation, apartheid, over English. Hey, Wisdom, please calm down. Don't kill me. Don't put me in high jump. Let me read again. Wisdom say the spirit of segregation, apartheid, prejudice, and tribalism. English that has been hiding low in the shadow has glaringly emerged. A point. You see, say, I did tell you, Lagos, okay, Lagos, you use this, I did tell you. African Lioness say, Sisi Yemi, the YouTuber, and her family were not allowed to vote as she looks like Igbos. But the ladies in Yoruba, even when she explained to them with Yoruba language, they said she didn't allow, they still didn't allow her. Yes, I heard one of Sisi Yemi, she did a video about it. I was sorry for her, because there's something like your own people now rejecting you, something like that. Very bad. This is just the surface of the matter. This case runs deep, like the deep wound with a plaster. Very true. The link is working. Let me try again. Wisdom, try. I know you have many things to say, and I just came here to show these videos and express my feelings. I am not a happy person. Like Love Pair said, Love Pair, I don't know if you see here. Love Pair have not slept for some time. If you see Love Pair is very angry. Love Pair is not based in Nigeria, but Love Pair has family in Nigeria. Love Pair is based in Europe, but she has some family members in Nigeria. I am not based in Nigeria, I'm based in Europe. But my father, I still have both parents alive. My both parents, by God's grace, are alive. And I have 3 sisters and a brother here left. They have their families too. So if you look at it and there's nothing you can say because you are no longer in Nigeria, it does not touch you. No, it touched everyone. It touched everyone. So that's why I said, let us come and discuss it. As in, I also wanted to share this video with us. Then we will not talk about the election and how it is going. Please and please, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel bad. There's always a hope. Obi's case will start very soon. Let's hope that things will change. We are still praying. So let's go. Please tap on that link. I will be back after my premiere. Oh, okay. No problem, my sister. You're welcome. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Share us out. That's the link, guys. That's the link. Don't also ask you for the link. If you see the link, it will become a blue in your phone or your laptop. Click on the link. It takes you to a place where it will tell you, put a name and enter. Just put your name and enter. You will be here. Then you can tell us what you want to say. Was feeling bad since yesterday. You see, people are feeling bad. But please and please, let's not take it to heart. Let's just calm down. Let's hope for the better. Thank you once again, Miriam Adekwaji, for the super chat. Wow, $10 US. That's a big money. Super chat. Wow. It's been long I got super chat, but this one made me very, very happy because it came from my sister. Yes, Miriam is Yoruba, but I'm a brother to the husband who is also a Yoruba man. So how are we related? Why would I be calling a Yoruba man my brother, for example? We are not related by blood. But because of, yes, he is my person, he's somebody I appreciate. He's my brother, My family are dear. Oh, that's what we are saying. Most of us who are complaining now, we are not even in Nigeria. It's the people we left there. They will eat. They will feed. And when they are treated like this, now we are the one that's going to send them money. Wisdom speaks. I see you. You are welcome. You are still here. Thank you very much. Wisdom speak. Try and come. African Lioness. Have you gone? You are welcome. I've given us all the jackets. All of us have blue jackets. You can call on if you want to call on. Let's talk about it. But I just wanted to share the video. Then there is something I really saw. I have gotten the list of people who have been declared winners so far, and it's quite unfortunate that things are no longer the way they seem to be. Many things are wrong, and they are less. If I have my say, please let them go for a rerun. There was a video that GROV did. Badebo, if you see the way they use barrel, to change number, if you see the way they use barrel, use correcting fluid to change numbers, you will be shocked. They use barrel, you will see cancellation everywhere. Barrel to change numbers, you will be surprised. So Badebo can use that to go to court. I'm telling you, Badebo can use that to go to court. Nobody is a fool. They use barrel to you will not. Go and see it. You will be surprised. You will be surprised. Okay, let me read comment. He said people are suffering to get cash. Yes, they for the one of cash. It was a plan between Buhari and Emefiele. Yes, I can tell you what happened if you don't want to hear. Okay, let us do the logic. I will come and read comment. Let me tell you what they did. Election was coming. Quote me. If I am wrong, please correct me. Election was coming. Initial plan of the president was to do it so that nobody can use somebody's money to buy vote. You remember? Now, they now said their plan is to remove all the notes. Later, he now changed and said, let them release just 200 naira notes. We did not know that before the election, Mahmoud, INEC has been paid money. So don't say that. It's a wisdom.
Yes.
Wisdom is finally here. Wisdom, you're welcome. Good evening from here. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine. Go on.
Finally, if
Don't
you know,
go too much.
Going through Google Chrome, going through every Chrome, Safari, what have you? Well,
yeah.
This is my very first time of coming live on YouTube.
Wow.
My very, very first time. And the reason I've decided to come on live is how passionate I feel about the elections that have just taken place. I've been following it.
You are from where, please?
I live in the United Kingdom.
But you are a Nigerian?
Yes, I am.
From where, please?
That's inconsequential right now. I know I don't sound it, but I am. Just know that I am. Well, let me just continue. This election case, right, is a lot deeper than what everybody can physically see. Everybody shouting, everybody expected it to be fair. But I've drawn the conclusion that it was never meant to be fair. They knew it was not going to be fair. This thing runs right back to the colonial days. It runs back to the prejudice that has always been there against the Easterners. So they were not going to allow Peter Obi to take that seat. Not just him, but the powers that are out there that are controlling everything that control the wealth, that control Nigeria, that control the land, that controls everything that goes in. So it's like people are beating the air. People are talking about BVC, PVC, and all this kind of stuff. That's not the issue. That is not the issue. Until people really come to realize the foundational issue of this matter, and it's tabled and dealt with, is just a waste of time. All the money that was wasted, the billions of naira on this, carrying out a formality
of this election.
The formality so that everybody can see, is all rubbish. It is all rubbish. I've drawn that conclusion now, that there's no justice there. Look at what happened in Lagos. Just look at what happened. That's a test case. Just look at that. I'm so angry. I've never called call on any station. But you know, when you just want to speak. You want to, your heart is full.
You want to open the heart. It has
Thank you. Already. I just went onto YouTube and I just said I have to speak somewhere, and I saw you live. I said I jumped in and I kept on asking, please, how can I speak? Let me say my own on this case.
No. I could not sleep last night. I'm not in Nigeria. I could not sleep. I never sleep for the past 3 days. I've not slept well. See my eyes. Look at it. You know I don't sleep. Many thoughts. How do we salvage that country?
It's a bigger picture here, and so what is quite clear also is that depending on the part of the country you're from, you're not really welcome in some places. You may own properties, you may own businesses, you may have money, but you are not welcome. It's clear, crystal clear. So people need to be real and see what is happening and not be deceived. There's one thing knowing and still going ahead, and another thing where
you don't know, but you're just living as
Yes, just living your
innocently
life as you
as
can
you
live.
should, ignorantly. It's time for the ignorance to be over and see what is Nigeria. This thing has been there, but it's been lying low like a snake because there's
The
nothing.
election just brought it out.
Yes, this is what I'm saying, that the thing has been lying like a green snake that nobody touched, not knowing that the thing has been there since the colonial times. It's just that because nobody came forward, nobody could see it now. So this generation is seeing it, and we live in a time of social media. So we can all see with our faces. Anybody that wants to stay in the state of stupor and deception, it's up to you. It's crystal clear now.
It's true.
It's crystal clear.
Needed, you are not wanted.
Yes.
Give them chance. Let them be. If Igbos can do it, I will be very happy. Let them leave them. Let us see how far. Let us just see how far. But the truth is that as I am now, I am even scared of even going close to anybody from the West because I feel this fear. Somebody is writing now. He said a friend of ours in US. Let me read the comments. I'm not the one saying it. He said the woman said, okay, let me go for the beginning when she made that first comment. Let us see here. He said one Igbo woman that married a Yoruba man that's based in the US is planning on separating from her Yoruba husband because of the outcome of the election. Let me continue. He said the woman said she don't know the fate of her children going forward as they are treating Gbadebo like this in Yoruba in Yoruba because its mom is Igbo. Yes, I've shared Gbadebo's mother's video here. Gbadebo's mother is from the east. He's an Igbo woman, and Gbadebo himself is married to another Igbo girl. So get that. Then let me read the last comment of African Lioness. She said she already told her children that they are no longer a Yoruba. Oh, you see.
This is what I'm trying to point out, that the consequences of this thing, the consequences. Let me go into pidgin, making an open eye. Oh. make you that open eye. Oh. The reality of this thing, the reality
is staring us. Is
staring
us. It is there.
My God,
the racism, even amongst Nigerians, racism itself. We dey suffer racism for Western world. We know they suffer racism among ourselves. Who brought us here?
This is shocking.
How did we get here?
This is shocking.
You suffer here. You even greet some, they will not even answer you. There you are still angry with your own fellow Nigerians. Who do us like this? Who did we offend?
That even the indigenes themselves, they said they Yoruba, they said, no, you look like Igbo. I mean, do they know the consequences of this? Do they know the consequences? Imagine if every single state
the lady was crying. They said she does not have mark. They gave reasons. The lady was crying. As I watched the video, the girl, she was so sober. It's like you're like our own people neglecting her. These are our own people now neglecting her. Yoruba girl, we know her in the system. CCM, a very big,
so they are no
Yoruba
longer
YouTuber.
Civil rights. So this goes back to the agitation of the IPOB. That means that they're right. I mean, the consequence. I mean, the reality is what they're saying is right. They haven't seen the consequences of this thing. I'm very, very scared for what is about to happen. I am extremely. I'm just watching this thing. I had to come. I'm going to sign off now. I had to speak out. I'm like, you know, when your heart is boiling, your blood is boiling, your blood is boiling. I'm like, what?
I can't.
Anyway, I've said my own. Open your eyes, people. My people, open your eyes.
Okay. Make una dey think like wisdom. I've said wisdom speaks. And like she has always been here, but this is the very first time she's coming up to talk. That would tell you that something has really entered her heart. She could not bear again. The lady don't feel bear. You know, so there's some things you have in mind. If you don't say it starts eating you up. You're not the one that did it, but it will be eating you up. It will be soaking you. You'll be drained. Oh, English will not kill me. You'll be going down in it, as in it will be soaking you. You'll be disturbed. You're not at peace with your own self. It doesn't concern you, but it's not even you. But because you know of the situation, your subconscious takes responsibility, and until you say it out, like get peace. That's what happened to Wisdom. Wisdom has been here, always commenting, you're doing well now, but this is the first time she's coming up. You can hear her say this is the first time she's coming up in any platform. Because why? She felt that it is already, her heart is already full. Make she talk, make some still come out, make space day. That is just the bottom line. Do you know how many people have called me so far? Cosref, when are you coming on live? They are here. Though they don't want to climb up, but I know they are here. Cosref, they come live today. So I don't come to live on Monday, it's rare. But see me today and I'm on live. I'm supposed to do my live tomorrow. But see, I am here. I am planning on doing live again tomorrow because of somebody brought me here today. And tomorrow is my normal day for live stream. What are we not saying? At a point, people need to hear to calm. Some need to speak out to calm. It's just like that. Like Wisdom have said, it is there. It is staring before us. Igbos in the West, not just in Lagos, in the West, take caution. A time will come where it will be very, very clear that you are not needed. How can you beat an Igbo man who went to vote because you feel he doesn't have the right to vote in Lagos? He has lived his life there. He has a RAS where he's paying rent. He's paying tax if he has a business. So what are you saying? His address there, he has lived over 10 years of his life in Lagos. You're not telling me he cannot vote now because he's trying to bring in a change. They do like this. So what will not change? I beg. Let me read comment. See comment. He said, all leaders, okay, Marianne said, I'm back. You are welcome, sis. All leaders we have are all fake. Even the election made with irregularities. Yes, the election was married with irregularities. Very correct. Vaughn, you are welcome. Vaughn is not a Nigerian. Let me get this clear. Vaughn is a Cameroonian, but left home very early. And she's based now with the family in the United States, a medical student. Vaughn, you are welcome, dear. Thank you. Africa as a continent will never progress until the corruption and the silence of the voices of people are stopped. You are very correct, sis Vaughn. You are very correct. And African Lioness said, yes, so you are right, my sis. Look at how they were stabbing anybody that looked like Igbo. I have the video. I can't share it here because YouTube and the guideline. I saw it. Hello, son. Mama, you are welcome. Good evening, ma. Host and everyone in the house. You are welcome, ma. Good evening, ma. Thanks for coming. Now, somebody is now saying, why are people going to Lagos? I don't want to share this video because I'm editing it. But I want you to hear what this particular girl said. She is from Edo State. Yeah, I talk. Then you cannot see why people are in Lagos. Yeah.
200 languages. It's not equal. You used to think that Yoruba people are so educated. This time, I know say many Yoruba people now they don't go school. So many of you, because I don't see why you don't get to research. Anybody that comments aside the Yoruba name is an Igbo person. So Igbo is not a bad tribe. If I was Igbo, I would love it also. But you guys should come on. And what's so special about this Lagos? Any small. What is so special about Lagos? Can the federal government try to decentralize Nigeria? Let me tell you guys. The monopoly they gave to Lagos is what is making Lagos feel like Dubai in your eyes. Okay. And Lagos is not Dubai. Lagos where they smell. Airport where they smell. Everywhere they smell. Okay. The island where they Lagos where it's still quite small. Now the Chinese, Lebanese, and Indians like food there. How many of them where they come back their island? How many of them buy land for Banana Island? How many of them buy house for Banana Island? None of them fit. So what is the news? Can Nigerian government open the seaports in Rivers, in Akwa Ibom, in Warri, and of course, Magelegele seaport in Edo, and see the way it goes to leave your place. See the way other tribes will leave Lagos. Lagos will be like where nobody they stay. Do you think people are enjoying staying in Lagos? They're only there because of the monopoly given to Lagos. Imagine if I have to fly as an Edo girl, I need to come down in Lagos before I go to Benin. Why don't they give us license of Benin International Airport? Okay. Why can't our flight come down in Benin or Asaba that is close to me? Asaba Airport is more beautiful than Moshala Mohammed Airport. But the federal government will not give us license because they want everybody to be coming down in Lagos because according to Nigeria, now Fulani and Yoruba, they lead the country. So you think people are enjoying staying in Lagos? Have you been to Tika Island there? That place is congested. But because of the monopoly, because of Una Papa, Tinubu, they chop money for there. So they don't want to make other states for Nigeria against seaport. Can't I come down? Let them open the international airport. Let KLM, let Lufthansa, let all of them start to come down there and see whether you will see Goma for your place when they come down for Lagos. People should come down about this Lagos. They dash me Lagos, except the echo where do people get. And I go to stay echo. But that other Lagos, all those Musha, Ibanja, I know if you stay there. Some part people Lagos will not even get road. Some part they will never even get light for many years. Now they brag. What's in the Lagos? I feel like they favor Lagos. And they favor Lagos. Federal government should decentralize Nigeria and see the way every other tribe will focus on their states. Then they open, may rivers begin to function well. May worry, all of them is part of me. All those rivers link together. If you don't know me, you know your history very well. Yes, I'm tired. How can you live Osun? You live Ekiti. You live Ondo. You live Ibadan. You live Ogun. You are fighting for Lagos.
Only Lagos. Only Lagos. Only.
The states I just mentioned, they all have Yoruba names.
Yes.
Ogun, Osun, Ekiti, Ibadan, Ogun. So you're fighting for Lagos and has a Portuguese name. The second name, Eko, is a Benin name. You're fighting for it, calling it a Yoruba land. Nobody is dragging the land with anybody. But the only thing I don't like these things you guys are doing. Some of you, let me use some. I said many Yoruba people are not educated. And many of you came for me saying, I said many, I didn't say all of you, I said many. And who all showed it on my comment section. Even me, when I was explaining that I am not Igbo, some were still telling me to go back to Enugu. Some were saying go back to Anambra. Some were saying, why are you in Lagos? I'm not in Lagos. I told you clearly that I cannot stay in Lagos. You see why I say many of you are not intelligent. Not all of you. And the sensible ones, very few.
Yes, many of you are not intelligent.
I don't know what is happening. Because this notion in Nigeria that Yoruba people are the well-educated ones, that one is a lie. It's a lie because if people are educated, you know that when a Yoruba man marries an Igbo woman, his son becomes a Yoruba son. But no, in case of Jaro, it's not like that. Because his mother is Igbo, you are calling Igbo.
I don't understand.
That shows how intelligent you people are. That shows how you people are not that intelligent. The way you people claim to be intelligent. Because if you are intelligent, you're supposed to know that God is a Yoruba man. That aside, no. And I suffer and smile, not be not there. And I go feel the face, not be me. Then this page is for discussion, politics. It's not for, if you cannot make your points, please don't comment. Because the federal government of Nigeria has so much marginalized the South. The South is where the income is coming from.
Yeah.
Nigeria is Nigeria today now because of the South.
Very
and
true.
The South is now there the crude oil day.
Very
now
true.
There for the get money, so they enrich their pocket, their family and friends.
Very true.
And they leave this side to suffer. If you are traveling from Asaba has a very big airport. Enugu has a very big airport.
Very big.
None of them is attached.
Oh.
And these airports are international standard.
Very
Governors have done a lot. They have pressed for seaports. They have done everything, but the federal government never approves.
Yes.
What are you saying? It is the governors. Now want to make people say you have to know. Some of them are not get sense. Which governor? Governor don't do their own part. They don't press. Who go sign and last? Do you know how many governors in my state have signed for seaports? No one is good.
Yes.
None.
No.
You heard me. None has been.
None.
That many years. Show me like campaign with the seaports. People Basaki came the same thing. No, because why? They don't want so that monopoly giving to Lagos. They want us to be smiling. Then you as a Yoruba man, who are the man, or Hausa man is supposed to support this region to see that these things. If Lagos is decentralized, you yourself as a Lagosian, you have a good job. You live in a good house. That crowd don't go there again. Everybody go there live well. But no, you people are self-centered. Hey, the local. We supposed to rule these people. See, the shop for shop owner also. Everybody will live well. Some of you say that because they look There's a Yoruba woman in Enugu, near Airtel or Enugu restaurant. Now let people go to chop. If you go to my state, Yoruba street in my state.
Yes, Yoruba street.
My tenants, longest tenants are Yoruba man from Ondo State. So everywhere. If you never come up for house, not say Yoruba on the travel. People are everywhere. You must start this thing to affect everybody. So when I take time, when I use now, these people are doing so. Stop. It's lake. Go and fight for Ogun State. Go and fight for Ibadan. Go and fight for Osun. Not say they fight. Not fight. The village. Go and fight for your village and stop Lagos. In Lagos.
Yes. First of all, let me welcome Vaughn. Vaughn, you are welcome. Before I talk, Vaughn, welcome. The truth is that this particular thing that I've started, it did not start today. You understand? This particular thing did not start today, and it's quite unfortunate that people like us, who knows the truth, will always come out to say it. But people who feel that we are saying rubbish will look at it and, like Wisdom said, they will look at it as nothing. But Wisdom have also said it. Look at what Wisdom wrote now. Wisdom wrote something. He said, as long as Nigerians are treated like illiterates, without voices, there can never be a change. Before that, Africa said over 17 people were gunned down and in Lagos alone, and all kinds of abuse. Yes, I've shown us some. Then Lioness came again and said, innocent people that are not politicians are being humiliated anyhow for coming out to vote. They burn many Igbo businesses. Very true. That one is normal. Vaughn, you are welcome. Good evening, my sister. I don't tire. I'm tired.
Hello, Culprit. Can everybody hear me?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, Africa. What can I say about that continent? It's just a whole lot of mess and drama. I was waiting for this election to take place to just sit and wait or to hear the outcome of the election. And everybody who has been watching or follow politics in Africa was hoping that since Nigeria called themselves the giant of Africa, the beacon of hope in Africa, everybody was just know that there's change coming. I saw a lot of stuff on social media about Peter Obi. I think that's his name, right? So
yes, Peter Obi.
Everybody was hoping, because this guy was the beacon of hope to all Nigerians. And what happened? That I don't know if they are finally called the result. I'm not really sure, because I just stopped following it. I don't really care much anymore about it.
They have.
Since that people want to use intimidation tactics to, intimidate the people for not voting for who they wanted their president to be. So it's just a waste of time. Sometimes things like this, when it happens, you ask yourself, when the next election coming on, you ask yourself, why should I even bother to go vote? Why? Why should I go vote? It's going to be the same result. The election is still going to be corrupt, and they're going to still steal the election. So why should I even bother to go vote? There's no good is going to come out of me voting. That's how many people are looking at it. But anyway, what I said in my comments, there will be no change in the continent of Africa until they stop trying to silence the youth for today. Because I know everybody was watching. that election, the guy that people were voting for was their ticket to freedom, their ticket to better life, not only for themselves but for their kids. I watched CNN Africa when they were interviewing this guy. He was crying and said that my daughter will have a better life. I want my daughter to have a better life than I had. That's the reason why I came out to vote for this guy, because he will give me that opportunity and that freedom for my child to have a better life. And they took that away. Why? Why? You know, so far as politics concerned in Africa, just like I said, it's a waste of time to even bother to go vote. Like in Cameroon, what is happening? They have an election. People didn't vote for the person. They call the result. They give it to the guy that did not win. So it's been going on for a long time. So the way people are looking at it, it's a waste of time for me even bother to go and vote, because my vote it will not make any difference. It will not bring change. So it's a waste of time. And
It's
the person, this guy, I don't know what his name is, Tunubu, whatever, I don't know, whatever they call him. I don't know their name. I don't know politician name in Nigeria.
Tinubu, you are correct. You got it. Tinubu, yes.
What's his name? He's an older guy.
Our goddess. Yeah,
He's
goddess.
Yeah. I understand he's running for president. He said it's time to be president. And so I don't understand. You are this age, you still want to be president. When your so-called friend was president, or whoever was president, the last president, there was no change. People wanted change. Do you know the main reason why? Let's look at about it. Let's take American election. The main reason why people went out and vote for Obama when Obama ran for president. You know the number one reason? They want change, and secondly, they want somebody different. That is now same old ideology. Because people keep doing the same thing over and over, hoping for different result. It doesn't work that way. It does not work. That's why that they have term limits. That's why they voted people out of office, because they want somebody with a different idea. This is 2023. It's not the 1950s anymore, or the 70s. Ideas has changed. The world has changed. The world is changing every day. So you either get with it, with the change, or you step aside and let somebody else lead. But in Africa, the best way for them to stay in power is corruption. So they stick with that. The same as everything else. No progress will ever come to Africa. What good does Africa has done that the world has seen? What good? Nothing.
Nothing.
Even they call South Africa, they say Nigeria is the giant of Africa, this and that, all these other countries that they are known throughout the world in that continent of Africa. What good has they done for the other world to see that this is what they've done? Nothing. Okay, you leave people frustrated. Poverty is wreaking havoc in Africa. There's no job. You have students who have 3 or 4 degrees. They can't find work.
No job.
Yes. There is no job. You get out of the university, you're on your own. Unless you go and bribe somebody who know the person who is in charge of that company, you will not get a job. So what good does you going to go vote on election does? It does not do any good. because election was supposed to bring about change. There's no change happening. So it's a waste of time. And then when you get there to the polling site, you have thugs or army thugs or whatever they call it. They say they are policemen or army or whatever they call them. They are suppressed people for not voting for who they want to vote for. So it's a completely waste of time. I mean, this is just a horrible, horrible example for for the world to see. It's like it's corruption, clear and simple. And everybody is seeing that, and it's playing out. Everybody is seeing that. I don't understand why some people, they're gonna go bribe them and say, okay, don't cast your vote for this person, vote for this person. And then they actually take the money, and then come on. How stupid can you be? I don't know. It's just too much.
Don't mind them.
It's just too much.
It's really too much.
People need to wake up in Africa. You need to wake up and fight for your right, because the government is not gonna give you that right. If you don't fight for it, you don't get it.
Yeah, very true. Guys, I really want to thank my sister Vaughn Blanquist. I like calling her Vaughn because that Blanquist, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Like I said before, Vaughn is our sister from Cameroon, though she left home very early, but she's based currently with the family in the United States, and she's also a medical student also. Very soon we'll celebrate her when she becomes a full doctor. Then, as she was talking, my mother entered talking about Ifeshi's family. Guys, in case you don't know Ifeshi's family, she's also our mother here on the internet, not just the internet, not just on YouTube. She's also my mother. Yes, let me be plain in saying that. And she's based with daddy in the UK. Mommy, you are welcome. Good evening, ma.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I know you are tired. Please just calm down and talk.
My dear, the whole thing, it don't tire me well. In fact, if my husband was here, he'll be wondering, you going on stage on somewhere to talk about this thing, because he is the one I'm getting the information from. At a point, I said to him, do you know what? I've switched off now, and I've just gone into the place of prayer, because the person that spoke before, wisdom, is it wisdom? Wisdom, yeah, something wisdom.
Wisdom speaks. Yes, wisdom.
Yes, when she was speaking, I just got it. I thought, oh, this lady got it, because some of, when things like this happening, people are just all over the place. Oh, this, oh, that. We don't even look in to see exactly what is going on. She sounded like my good friend, Bumi. She must be from the West. Anyway, I don't know. But she sounded like my friend, Bumi.
Yes,
you see,
she didn't want to say that, but
she doesn't want to say that. She sounded like my friend, Bumi. And most of my friends are from Europe. But that's why this breaks my heart. We should be human beings first before talking about Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Bendel, this and that. I see people as people. I have lived in the UK more than I've lived in Nigeria. I've been in the UK for over 36 years. So I'm heading to 40 years in the UK. I left Nigeria in my 20s. But that does not remove the fact that I'm a full-fledged Nigerian. And when people are talking about Japa, in my channel, I've talked about it a lot, that my own Japa is the other way around, going back to Nigeria, because I love the country and I knew how that country was when I left the country in the 80s, when 1 pound was 3 naira, equivalent to 3 naira. What has gone wrong? What has happened to us? And this is not a finger pointing thing. It's not a particular area to be blamed. After all, my people who are, I'm using my people now because I have to identify where I come from as an Igbo woman. My people are talking about Biafra. And I've always said to them, when Biafra happened, most of you were not even born. I was born, but I was just a girl. I could vaguely remember what happened. And here are people who don't even understand what Biafra was all about, talking about we want Biafra and all the rest of it. We don't even know where this problem is coming from. why where this disunity is coming from.
Disunity.
People who are claiming that
that's just it.
That's the thing. We don't know where this is coming from. We, the Igbos, who are we? How united are we? People are talking about Biafra. When I'm from Anambra, I'm married to Imo State. I remember in those days, they will tell you, Mbao, you were not going to marry from Imo. If you're from Anambra, you're going to marry Imo.
Yes.
And if you're from Obosi, you won't even marry in Onitsha. Onitsha is the next town.
In Okija. Yes.
Yeah. All that nonsense.
It's now that everything is clearing, mommy. It's now that it's clearing.
So
before,
what are people talking about?
You are from Okija, you can't marry from Obosi. Your neighboring city, you can't.
Oh, and if you're from maybe from Nnewi, you won't marry from Uruagu. It has to be from Otolo. That was how bad things were. And I thought we are coming out of that nonsense. And now this. Yes. For me and my family and my grandchild, we are here in UK, but it does not mean that I don't care about Nigeria. Those of them who are there are not even helping themselves. So it appears like some of us who are abroad are even more serious about what is going on. Some of them joke about these things, they laugh about it, they make joke of it, they put all sorts of nonsense in social media that are not true, just to make. And I wonder, what are you people trying to portray?
I can't do it just to get views.
Honestly, what is happening in Nigeria is breaking my heart. I cannot say, oh, you are stabilized in UK, you have a house there, all your children are grown up, they're all in UK. No, I have my people there. Yes, my parents and parents-in-law are no longer alive, but I have my siblings and all the loved ones there. So what I'm trying to say, my dear, is whoever is listening, this problem in Nigeria at the moment is not just what we are seeing. It's deeper than what we are seeing. It's deeper than what we are seeing. And it's not about Igbo. It's not about a Miloko or whatever it's called. I don't know what that means. But anyway, my husband explained to me what. That's what he explained to me. That's what he meant. I kept hearing this. Yeah. But I said to you, I've switched off from this and I've gone into the place of prayer and I'm asking God to have mercy on us. Because every Nigerian, even those who are based abroad, those who are in Nigeria, we all are accountable and we should repent and seek God's face. Because what is about to happen to Nigeria, if God does not intervene, all those prophets, all those prophets who are there, now that they will come out with their prophecy and everything. Where were they since? Let them come now and fight this fight in the house of prayer. If they're really genuine prophets and genuine people of God, they don't just have to wait until things start falling apart and they start coming out with their prophecy. Where were they since? There's fire on the mountain. What I'm seeing, what is happening in Nigeria at the moment, what is happening, what I'm seeing, a lot of people are not seeing it. We have to be screwed on. We have to be very, very screwed on. I'm not talking about Tinubu now.
Wisdom said something like that. It didn't touch me. He hit you. Wisdom said it just now. She said it.
Yes, this is no longer my people. This is no longer about Tinubu. This is no longer about P2B. This is no longer about whoever else is on that one. I tell you, I don't even know their names. I know the name because my husband will just, today I will say to him, at the end, I will say to him, so what's the update today? He will give me 1 or 2 updates and I say, okay, I will continue praying. Because I don't know what else to do. What can I do? Look at what's going on. Sisi Yemi went to vote and they told her that she looks like an Igbo woman, that she will not vote. Now, what is going on? What is all that about?
For crying out loud.
What is it all about? And Igbo people are the only people in Nigeria that when you go to any part of, let me not even talk about UK or other parts of the world. They are the only people within Nigeria. Go to the north, go to Lagos, go to the west. They will do it everywhere, and they have big businesses and big houses. Come to the east. How many Yoruba people do you have with all those big businesses and houses? Why can't we now start and stabilize our own and then pray for unity? Because we need to be united. We need to be united because all this you are did don't come in. If you are Igbo, you don't come in to vote. That means that we don't even
they are walking freely. Police not even feel arrest them.
That's another thing.
They're not out.
That's another thing. There's no law and order. Talking about police and all those things. Here in the UK, when election is done, you won't even know. I know I can't use here to compare, but you know, my mentality has switched on to UK so much that I don't. Some of these things make me sort of boil. When they do election here, they send us something in the post. We go jejely. They will start early in the morning. The people will go before they go to work, or if you in the evening you go when you finish work. When you go in here, 5 minutes, you are out of the place and you are home. No, nothing. You won't even hear anybody's voice. Nobody knows what you are doing. And if you're elected in power here in the UK and you are not doing well, and people will start talking about you, do you know what they do? They resign. They resign. No. They resign. You know, they respectfully resign. That's what they do here in the UK. There's none of this.
Yes, that one is true.
Yes, they just resign. It happens all the time. Respectfully resign.
To avoid insult and any other thing. Something go by yourself.
Why are we like this? And we have refused to change. I remember a few years ago when we visited Nigeria, we went to Enugu, to a bank, a first bank in Enugu for some transaction. And as citizens of where we are based, we know that people queue up. Even the Prime Minister of UK, if he goes to anywhere that needs to be queuing, you see him queuing on the queue. He doesn't care who you are. The Prime Minister will queue. That's how we do here. So we went to the bank. We are queuing. Hey, all we are seeing are people going from one side to the other, doing their transaction, and we're still there. My husband had to speak up and say, "Look, what is going on? We are queuing here, and you people are going from side to side and doing this, and we're still here. 30 minutes, 1 hour." Do you know what some of them say? That's why I said all of them in Nigeria should repent and everywhere. You know what some of them said to him? "Oh, Oga, we can tell that you're not in this country. This is how we do it here." Hey, what? This is how we do it here. So that means that you are okay to just be behaving like animals and behaving like people with
That's why they see you like people without nothing to show. They take you like cows, like agberos. They don't respect you.
Exactly. That's why we do it here. So I rest my case. So they're happy with the way situation, a lot of things are in Nigeria. I feel so sorry for the very, very less privileged ones who cannot even afford to eat. I see them sometimes, I weep. And how many people can you help? You know, you can't take on the world. I know how many people would have been contacting me. I said, my dear, I can only do so much. But it's so heartbreaking what is going on. And the minority are the ones struggling and suffering. But some of those minorities are not even helping the matter. You know, people will give you maybe a couple of naira, maybe 1,000 naira, 2,000, and you sell your soul because of 2,000 naira that will not buy you anything meaningful. But that's because of the way things are. People are just selling their minds. All I'm saying now is we are talking too much. We are responding to, we are reacting too much. We need to be responding now. And the response is to be very honest and go in the place of prayer. I know that we'll say, oh, Nigeria pray a lot. What have we achieved? We pray a lot and don't achieve anything because we do not pray aright. We do not pray aright. This prayer, you go for it. Come to London here. Go to Elephant and Castle. There's about 50 churches. All Nigerian people. Everybody want to open their own. Talking rubbish in the name of name of church and prayer. That's not the type of prayer I'm talking about. I'm talking about genuine prayer, asking for mercy. Because what is going to happen in Nigeria, if care is not taken, I'm so upset now. If care is not taken, what is going to happen in Nigeria? No, but I'm just pleading for mercy. I say, God, because of the very limited, because of the very few, Lord, please have mercy.
The very few
very few,
that
Lord, please have mercy.
A brighter future. Just consider.
Lord, please have mercy.
God,
because of the very few. If not, what is going to happen? I'm not talking about Tinubu now, or P2B, or whatever. No, but what is going on now is beyond. Yes, what is happening now is beyond these people. I'm just mentioning. Is beyond. We need to be very, very careful and talk less and do more. I'm going to stop here, my dear. I'm still just finishing work, but after hearing a wisdom talk, I thought, you know what? Yeah, you got it.
Yes,
got it.
Like wisdom, like wisdom. Wisdom said it. She has gotten it up to here. She needed where to.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've done.
I'm
That's
just,
what I've just
I'm
done.
just trying to laugh.
That's what I've just done
I'm
now
trying to
because
laugh.
I've never spoken in any. In fact, if I watch any video about Nigeria or anybody just to support them, and sometimes my comment will be, "We keep praying for Nigeria." That's all. I'll just go because I don't even know what to say anymore.
It is well.
You know, but I just came up because it's your live
Really
stream,
well.
son. It's your live stream. I thought, okay, let me
think,
come and
Mommy's
air my
network
view
is
here.
bad.
But
Yes.
yeah.
I think
Okay.
her network is bad. Maybe she will talk to us when she's free. Can you hear me, guys? Please, if you can hear me, say you can hear me. Let us know. Please, those of us who have not thumbs up for this live stream, please thumbs up for the live stream. Like, comment, and share. You have not thumbs up, you have not commented, you have not liked, you have not shared. It's not a good thing. We are more than 18 here, and I am getting just 16 likes. Please, like for me, please. Share the live stream, support the live stream. There is a $sign. Look at it. There's a $sign here. You see that $sign? If you tap it, it's to support the live stream. Support us also. We are trying to manage, buying of data, Wi-Fi, and everything. It still costs money. Okay, that's just the truth. So thank you so much, Mommy. I don't know if you can hear me, guys. Please tell me if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me, guys. Mommy, thank you very much.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, everyone. Okay, my my dear Wisdom said that she's not from the West. She just sounded like my friend. That's all. But it's okay. It doesn't matter where we are from. At the end of the day, I just want us to be Nigerian. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah. I just want us to be.
I asked her where she's from, but I'm very sure she did not know why I asked her.
Yeah, she sounded.
She's from the West because
she sounded like
the West.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was why I asked, but she told me it's inconsequential. The English is too big.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean,
didn't want to push.
To be quite honest, where anybody is from is it's neither here nor there. We are human beings, and we just treat each other as that,
but
and just do the right thing.
She sounded like one of them, one of those from the West. Like I've heard me talk in your live stream sometimes. So she sounded like that too. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, Mommy. I appreciate. Yes, guys. In case you don't know, this is Ifechi family, and our second channel is Ifechi Health and Wellness. She's a how do you call your job, Seth? Is he health practitioner or what? How do you call it?
Yes, I'm occupational health practitioner. Occupational health.
Did you hear that? Occupational health practitioner. They are different too. You got to know where this one name. Occupational health practitioner, and she's based in the UK too. She's my mother. In case you don't know, she looks so much like my grandmother. In fact, it was even my grandmother's face that I'm using to look at her now. So that's just in case you don't know. Forget about that. You are seeing us here. We are more than YouTube now. YouTube has been a great place.
Yes, so I've got wonderful family here on YouTube. I tell you, it's really Wisdom Speak. Thank you so much. Yeah, God bless you too. God bless you too. Yeah. Okay, but I'm going to step down now. I'll still be in the background because I'm still just rounding up. But I thought I needed to jump up and vent and let it all out.
Okay, you're right for me. It's normal. Okay, like for wisdom normally come here to be with me on the live stream. I've seen her several times, but today was the first time she came, and she told me she has gotten it up to here. As in, you know that some things you have to just say that, and that was why I came to. Somebody called me last night and was asking me when am I coming live. That was where the whole thing started. I'm not supposed to come live today, but the person say election happened. You did not say anything. Come today now. You can still do your live tomorrow. So I have live stream today. I also have live stream tomorrow because of a fan who said I should come today. She's here. I know she's here, but I know she will be shy to climb up. But I know she's listening and she's here because she has sent me a message and told me thank you for coming. So I know she's here. So that's just so we appreciate everybody who comes to give you their own opinion. But please, if you know you want to speak out your mind, that's why we are here. We know we cannot change anything, but they are watching. They are watching our videos. They see us. They are seeing us. You don't believe? Oh, dear. They are watching us. A pastor, the one that married Messi Shiwo, sent message to online in-law. I have the video in my channel. Go and check. If he doesn't know that we exist, he no go send us message. People started warning him not to break Messi Shiwo's heart. And he had to reply us, please, I love her, I will not break her heart. This is message for online in-law. He said it. We are the online in-law. They see our videos. I have said so many things about you, Edochie, so many things about May, you, Edochie, and Judy Osmu. I never knew that they are seeing my videos. Somebody wrote me on Instagram the other day. He said, why are you always tackling my brother? I don't know the person. But I know the person said, you are Doshi is also my brother. She now
Okay,
asked me,
sorry, son.
now
I need to get. I'll calm down now. Okay. Okay. So I don't.
Okay, mommy. Thank you very much, mommy. Thank you. God bless you, mom. So she now asked me, is your brother? I said yes. She now asked me, where am I from? I told her where I'm from. She said, oh, it's true. You're also from Anambra. I said, yes, I'm from Anambra State. So you see, you are Doshi is my brother. So when he messes up, I should tell him that, brother, this for me, you do so he messed up. In terms of brother, how many years he takes senior me? He's 42. I'm 34. How many years he takes senior me? Let's put the age. He is 32, I'm 34. He is 42, sorry. 42, I'm 34. 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42. About 7 to 8 years, or 6, 7, 8 years. Let's just say 7, 8 years. So if he too senior me, now who even senior me 2 times, now they'll be age mate. Come my other brother senior by far. So you get the logic. So these are things you should know. Nobody is saying you should not talk. No. You have to say it the way it is from your heart, because the advice I give to you should be able to, give that same advice to my blood brother. Do you understand? Any advice I give to you, and I'm not able to give that same advice to my brother, I'm a bad person. So that's what I told her before she now said, okay, no problem, that she has watched all my content, that I'm doing well on Instagram, but she watched the content on YouTube. So what are we saying? You have to be very open. You don't know who is looking at you. This video we are doing, they are seeing it. I am telling you. Bola Ahmed Tinubu the other day came and said it doesn't come on internet, that it is his children and his grandchildren that update him what happens on the internet. Have you seen that video? They do it as skit, as a short. Go and watch. You hear when he said it. He said it does not come to the internet, that he doesn't want to get headache or get angry. Bola Ahmed Tinubu said it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu said it. So that's just the truth. So I just showed us all those videos so that we can prove a point. Now let me show us this particular video. Let me see how many of us remembers this video. Tell me if you remember this video. Tell me.
Where is labor in this country? Where is the structure? Where is labor? No single member of local government, no state assembly, no House of Representatives, no Senate, no governor, no local government chairman, no nothing. Fine, they are starting. It's not bad to start. But you cannot start and at the same time be at the top.
But it seems to be popular among the youth.
Okay, let the youth vote for them.
Have you watched that video? This was a video that is a precursor. Oh, English will not kill me. Calm down, concept. In sciences, there's what they call the starting material, which is called a precursor. This particular interview with Atiku Abubakar is one of the things that is causing what is happening today. Let me explain. He came out and he said, Labour Party has no this, Labour Party has no that. Obi came as a force, and nearly, we know Obi won. But for now, nearly, let me use the word, nearly, Obi is catching on or catching close to him and Tinubu, if you don't know. Now, GROV wants to come. People in Lagos see that GROV, since he's married to an Igbo girl, is not going to be accepted as a Yoruba man. A boy even commented on my comment section, one of my videos, let GROV speak Yoruba. Who Yoruba help as a language? Who Igbo help as a language? Most of us, we are very myopic. Oh, English will not kill me. Crossref, calm down, don't be angry. I know you're angry. Some of us, we need to go and do a re-evaluation. Oh, speak English, Crossref, speak English. We need to go and do a reformat. Simple. We need to go do a reformatting of our medulla, the subconscious and the brain, because most of us, the way we reason from our image. So it is not a criteria or a condition that because GROV cannot speak a Yoruba language, he is not a Yoruba man. I don't understand. I don't understand. So that is the precursor. That is the starting material of this whole thing. Obi now is not a movement. Obi is like an institution. I am telling you, no matter what happens, if Obi leave Labour Party today and go to another party, that party again will spring up. Because why? Not even with the party. They are looking with the person, the particular person. If not for anything, so Olu should not have gone there again. But it's very clear that people in Lagos, you like your brothers and sisters who were massacred. some time ago, about 3 years ago, about 2 years ago. You loved it because that would have made you remove that reason alone would have allowed you to remove Sanwo-Olu. That reason alone would have told you to say no, Sanwo-Olu, you cannot go there again. Ambode ruled one tenor. It wasn't a criteria that a governor must do 2 tenors. No. Ambode did 1 tenor and he left. It's not Sanwo-Olu has messed up. You guys should have, even if you don't want to give Labour Party, give somebody else, but not Sanwo-Olu, who have staged your brothers or sisters were massacred. He came out publicly to say nobody. I still have the video. I don't want to share video and put myself in trouble. So we need to help ourselves. Let me read this comment. Mommy Feshi, God bless you, okay? And wisdom. He claims he didn't go on social media. He's lying. Yes, nah. He's lying now. Let me tell you. Politicians are known to be liars. Should I come again? Politicians are known to be liars. If you want, I can come again and say it again. Politicians are known to be liars. You know why? Because at a point, they will have to claim innocent in everything. Let me tell you, I have said it before. I have done politics in all my life in school. All my life in school, I've done politics. All my life. Happy Sunday, please, Mama, wifey. Mama, good evening, ma. You're welcome, ma. I appreciate
As
you for
I
coming.
see
Thank
you
you.
online
Guys,
now, they
the
work
person that
now
is
to make
here,
I
her name
jump
is
on
West
top.
Wifey, Mama
How you
Valise.
doing?
Call her Mama
Now, good
Valise.
evening, everybody.
Fine, ma.
Good evening,
Did they
good
hear you, ma?
evening.
I've
My
been
dear.
want to introduce you, but I don't see the verse. Calm down.
My dear. Hey, we don't enter one chance for APC and
I'm telling
as
you.
I dey here now, as I dey here now, I not feel well at all. I just did down. I mean, they try to recover from the presidential election. Then the one where it can happen Saturday, Sunday, it can't kukuma knock me. I don't know. I just try to revive myself. I know the Nigeria, but the thing hits me. I not go lie you. The situation of Nigeria now, Oh. In fact, we need to weep for the country. We need to weep for Nigeria. I can't watch one Aisha Yusuf recent video when she just upload now about that High Commission of Britain where they Nigeria, that Karina League. When he said the election in Nigeria was fascinating, Jesus Christ. Now them be our problem. Then go talk say they don't see what they happen for Nigeria.
They don't get eyes. No mind them.
Then get eye. Then go say they not see what they happen for me. Then say no, this is not right. This thing can't happen in the Western world. It can't happen in the UK. This kind of stupid animalistic election cannot happen in the UK. I am fuming. I am angry. Fucking bitch.
Calm down, Mama. Calm down. Calm down, Mama. Just calm down. I understand.
This is so annoying. Nigeria is 63 years old. Now, I mean, 62 years old. When Nigeria got Nigeria is 63 years will be 60 years. They behave like Buhari and Tinubu or Luomo at 63. Are they their brain? They know where they get some kind of mental colo for their brain. Eh? And the one where they pay me pass, if they eat me inside, I not go lie you. Honestly speaking, I not go lie you. Now INEC where that Yakub Mamu will come and promise Nigeria say yes there'll be free election. Then you just deceiving Nigeria because Nigeria is like APC Buhari and that Mahmoud Yakubu they just treat Nigerians like you know what, these people are shit, they can't do nothing. They just take us play moi. Now moi play. Now they take us play.
May no visit Western, may no visit Europe. Anyway, make come more people. If people catch her here, no be joke. You go like go collect too.
I wish it that possible. That
Mama, can you hear us? Is it network? She will come back. Maybe it's network. Can you hear us, please? If you can hear us, tell us you can hear us. Can you hear me? I guess it's network. Network has been. I don't know if it is. Yeah. Mama, you better talk before. Hello? Mama, can you hear me?
Ungo. Your internet they fluctuates.
Okay, maybe I don't know that on my own because if you for my own for the check, but my own no shake. Maybe I know you know it's possible. It's
Maybe
possible.
not my own.
You were
I
saying
know.
something before. Go ahead, my friend. You were saying something before.
I
Go
said
ahead.
I
Go
say
ahead.
that Oluomo, the one, the election what they do for Nigeria, for Lagos, that Lagos one, hey, it be like war zone. So na Agbero, illiterate Agbero, we no go, so then come they rule Nigeria, and then they rule for Lagos. The
Mama,
police commissioner,
they waka freely. They never even arrest her for
they
what
never
they call
ever arrest them, but
public.
if na IPOB, then go they arrest IPOB, say them be terrorist group. The one when Agbero do for Lagos for them, they don't pass terrorist group. They don't pass terrorist group. That Oluomo, not pass terrorist group. Make you see, say, we are not one Nigeria. Me and the talk, we are not one Nigeria. Anybody will like me come cut my name. We are not one Nigeria.
It's not. I
And this
understand you, ma. I agree with you.
election that just took place 2023 century, 2022 century, is a disgrace to humanity. It's a disgrace to the people of Nigeria. But still, inside that same Nigeria, now you see people, they say APC, PDP. APC, what they don't do for Nigeria? The suffer when they in Nigeria right now, the suffering and hardship in Nigeria now. Hey, I don't know, because I see all those Nigerians where they YouTube. I don't know how they take they cope. I see them for TikTok. I don't know how they take they cope. Because that kind of country, I can't tolerate that rubbish. I can't. Where be say for one street for Nigeria, before you they drive your car, this road safety, they don't stop you as you they go come back, they go stop you 5 times. They just collect money for no reason. Eh? Una bring Viva, I mean a Viva, say they want to do free and fair election. There has never been a free and fair election in Nigeria, apart from the time of Abiola. And that time of Abiola, they still kill the Abiola. Abiola no stay. They still kill him. Una come do mago, change money, change color of money, go to where they want and go dump for where they go dump and bag of shredded the old Nigerian notes where people they. In fact, no. I don't know. You see, what is going on now in the world and what is going on in Nigeria, to be precisely and other part of this world that we are now. I can't look say old man can't see through. Can't see light, say not true. Like Bola Tinubu will be say, he knows say na mago na do for this election. He can't say na him win election. Old people, all of them, then go see light, then go say not true. Now that one I can't they confuse me. No can't they let me waiting be the right or you go now.
As in,
They digest,
they can't put you in the state of Unga Baloga. You know, can't understand anything again.
No. This election wasn't free and fair. If to say
it was not.
You listen to that Nadeko man for America where make comment, where they make speech.
I shared it now. I shared it.
He said the worst part of it be say the people that make rules and the law, Nigerians, the position, they are breaking their own law. Hey!
Yes, because Naim and Tinubu, some of them, now fight Abacha during the first rigging that time, 30 years ago. He said it. He said it. I watched it. So now
it's a disgrace.
Now Tinubu now come with the worst now.
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Yes, they are suspending. They are expelling him from the union.
If na country when law be law, if you that Oluoma and all those Agbero, then go jail. That Yakubu Mahmoud Abena Mahmoud, they call her. He's supposed to be in jail by now.
That one, you come worse.
He's supposed to be in jail now. That Tinubu supposed to not be. They're not supposed to mention and say Tinubu na president of Nigeria. Tinubu supposed to be in jail. All of the articles supposed to be in jail. Babangida supposed to be, but you see, Nigeria, they can't rule themselves. We can't. We are not capable. At 63, we are not. Either they should contract they should contract Nigeria to Chinese people or to Putin to come and rule Nigeria for us. I'm telling you. There's no discipline, there's no sanity. It just be like all what Nnamdi Kanu they talk from. Nnamdi Kanu, which sin he commit when they see hold him up to now, they never release them. The one when Oluomo commit for Lagos with all those Agbero and talk in this time of election, what did they do them?
Nothing. Nothing. My God will help us. Sincerely, I have tried, but sincerely, I am still very bitter. Wisdom, you dey laugh. Now someone they talk. Yes, so you just
I always say the truth. I don't lie. I can't lie. I don't feel lie. And as you see me, so I dey tell you for your face as it be. I know that I be lie. Lie not in my mouth. Now the truth, and I go tell you that is it. You like you take, I know like you go. That's your problem. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I will tell you the truth. Now to me, I'm a very open person. I will tell you the truth. That is the truth. What's the point lying? What's not the lie for?
Sincerely speaking, is bad. Wisdom. The truth remains is that, like you said just now, I feel your pain. Not only you want to feel that pain, but I just hope my Igbo brothers and sisters can start thinking, like you said, because it is very clear that we are not one Nigeria. Forget that one Nigeria crap. It's a crap. It cannot work.
But another thing way come they pay me, You see, one time my children say, "Mommy, make we go buy, mommy, why not buy us for Abuja?" I say, "My dear children, I get sense when not be say I still young when war day, but after the war, I still hear story." I said, "My dear, if I like, I'll be multi-billionaire. Nothing gonna make me go buy. Instead, I'll go build mansion for my village." Mommy, why not buy for the class? I said, "Forget her. I know they buy her during the war. I see what happened to Igbo people. Said they don't get brain. I just said they get sense. After the war, they don't learn their lesson. They go Lagos, go invest. When you go some Igbo land, you know go see houses. Where they don't build mansion for city. They don't learn after Biafra war. They don't learn. They don't learn. They don't learn. I don't mind if Tinubu be president, but Tinubu na dirty person. He's a very dirty old man. You see? Tinubu, but all the old money when he gets, he still won't be president. In fact, I beg Nigeria. I be say I don't go talk anything with concern Nigeria again. Make I get my peace.
But now your country, Mama, you go talk. Mama, if
yeah, no, my country, but even if we talk, the talk no they go anywhere. So
they see him, Mama. They see him.
The stupid Oluomo they say na APC. They go they fight for APC. Meanwhile, in Peking, they say one of his children there abroad. That Oluomo got 6 children. Yes. I've been 6 wives. I've been 7 wives. Yeah, illiterate where no go school. Now I come become somebody today because of it. Now criminal. Now then they get voice for Nigeria. But the ones who is dead gentle. Yahoo boys where they carry computer, they press computer, poo, make them take survive. They arrest them, they harass them, but all these Agbero like Oluomo them, they know they harass them. The Oluomo if he get lost, say no be data set they have been. Therefore don't pluck all in teeth come out.
He get lost now. I believe now. No, if I do they Benin City, Edo State, I trust
Benin guys now. They go pull in teeth come out.
Mommy Feshi, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. I've said it. I've heard you before. Thank you so much, Mommy. I appreciate. Thank you. Yes, they would not. If not Benin, you know what we do Kabaka. You know what they do Kabaka. Kabaka now they're cool.
It don't cool by fire by force.
Now they preach now. They humble Kabaka. They humble her. I could remember when Kabaka shook out from my eye. My father used to have a store in Ring Road. When Kabaka got collect money for tickets, my father would say, my son, go and come back. He would say, don't ever come in your son in your life. So I go shook out from my eye.
Oh yes, I grew up in I see Kabaka with his brother with the other one. What did they call it? Their big brother. Whether after they can't give a chief title. Now that about Benin Ring Road money. Now they take and enrich themselves.
Yes.
Now so they go smash poor market woman tomatoes, match and put for ground. Wickedness.
You know them.
Yes. I grew up in Benin. I go Benin now.
Whenever I look Kabaka like this,
I
remember my father. Yes, I call. I want. Whenever I look Kabaka like this, I go. You remember my pa? I say, now you do my pa those things that year. But Kabaka don't be Christian. Don't they preach? Don't they find peace? Because why? You don't they old. You don't advance. If you see on white hair fully, you don't advance. I think 50 something now, so 90. Don't be like young when young before.
So it be like Obasanjo. It be like Obasanjo now where they Obasanjo now they preach peace, but that's Obasanjo.
Yes.
Now them put Nigeria where Nigeria did today. Now you don't old now, you don't the near grave now, you don't the peace. A lot of peace now them key Nigeria, that's Obasanjo.
You are correct, man. Yeah, that be the truth. You know, say at the point when they don't do it, you cannot be young. You cannot be young forever and ever. It's not possible. You cannot be young from morning to night, from 1 year to 20 years. You come young from 20 to 60. No. They are all trying to make peace. Obasanjo, they say Atiku not be the best. Atiku do this one. Not be under your government, Atiku they do one.
He no do.
Your government.
He no do. The time of Operation Feed the Nation. He not take and enrich himself. In grandchildren, in great grandchildren, they're not going to suffer. In family that Obasanjo will get 93 children. They're not going to suffer. I mean, 91 children get. They're not going to suffer. They're not going to suffer. So make all of them they do. They're going to hear them in the near future. Since they don't want better that country, Nigeria. Everybody they run for Nigeria every day.
Can you imagine?
Which kind of election? Where be so una no say election no go take place. Why una waste money? Why una waste people time and people energy? Can't say the election, but una no say na don't already make plan for who go be president, who go be this, who go be that. They don't already make the plan.
They already select the person. Selection.
That Oshomole, he need beating. That Oshomole, where they come out for social media, they talk anyhow. That man they talk anyhow. If na Western world they go down jail and since that Oshomole will be like monkey.
I better go leave Oshomole. Oshomole.
What did they leave for? You just they talk anyhow.
No matter what you Oshomole do, in people no still appreciate that today. So what is the need? In people no still appreciate her. In people still talk about her. Okay, now I was saying something about a video. I bet when I hear me, guys. I was saying something about a video that I said I don't want to share many videos. I have videos I don't want to share, but I just want us to hear this particular one. Okay, let's hear this, please. Hear with me.
They should not be said, you should not write them, and they should not even be in your mind. Saying things like, go back to where you're from, this is not your land, stop it. You're slowly creating hate in the minds of people. You're slowly building a tribal class that even you yourself cannot handle. And it's going to trickle down into everything. If you don't know the effects of these things, go and read. It's going to trickle down into marriages, into communal living. People are going to start to have selfish interest, into employment, into admissions, and it's going to affect.
Did you hear that? That was exactly what Wisdom said here. That she's foreseeing stuff. Even an African lioness came here and said, a friend of ours who live in USA say no one marry a Yoruba husband again. Because when this thing go start, not only leave Yoruba, you go see we say that you spoil many things. Things will be damaged.
Wait, this matter na politician custom. Na Buhari Fulani man wey come from Niger, come be president of Nigeria. Now they won't use the Yoruba people against Igbo people. Now get plan. I don't know. They say Yoruba people just wake up one morning, begin to talk. If they use Tunubu against Igbo people with Tunubu gang, with Tunubu talk. Because Igbo and Igbo and Yoruba, they don't intermarry. For my village, a lot of people marry Yoruba. We marry Yoruba for my family. Yoruba girl we marry for our family. They reach like 5. We marry our relative where they Lagos. They reach like 5. You know, so for them to just political thing. You know, they before Yoruba people, they are nice people. I grew in Lagos. I was born in Lagos. I schooled in Lagos before I moved to Benin. When I got married, so Yoruba people they're very welcoming. They don't get problem. Now party now be their own. They go party Thursday to Sunday. Now party with the find where party day. Now Buhari now they use Tunubu with Oluomo. They made they talk that thing. They won't cause fight with Yoruba and the Igbo people. Not be say when you look at the correct Yoruba people where their head correct, not be then they talk and all those drunker one, those like Oluomo, all those street boys. Now then they talk that comments.
Yeah, sincerely. So guys, I am trying to look for the elections of the results of so far the people they have called, but the thing is still going very the what's it called? The portal.
Oh, they still so who can win for Edo State? Who win for Edo State?
Edo State, they do election for Edo State.
Oh, they not do governorship election.
No, if I say Edo State on next year. Yes,
Okay.
I'm sure.
Why?
Yeah, Edo State no did the list. Edo State no did the list too. I share the list now. Edo State no deal. Now 28 states now I do election. 28 years. 28 now I do.
Okay, now say that they do am now. For about Port Harcourt.
Yes. I they come my now make I check. Make I count whether I go show or no. I they come
And that wiki for River State, they carry the talk anyhow that
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 now I do. Because before that 28 do today, do on Saturday, so Osun don't fair do. Before Osun do, Ekiti don't fair do. So now Ekiti fair do, followed by Osun. The Osun oh now be Davido uncle. You remember?
Osun State, yeah.
Now be Davido uncle. So after the Davido uncle, now they start this something they start. So the state they do now, Abia, Adamawa, Akwa Ibom, Bauchi, Benue, Borno, Cross Rivers, Delta, Ebonyi, Enugu, Gombe, Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Kwara, Lagos, Nasarawa, Niger, Niger, Ogun, Oyo, Plateau, Rivers, Sokoto, Taraba, Yobe, and Zamfara. Now I do so. Why you mention Anambra? Because Anambra own don't fair do when you bring in Soludo. You remember? So before
who be the new Labour Party will win governorship?
Yes, now they get the list when they bring come before, but they say the list no correct. So they never really point on one particular person. The list they change. I first see one, it's still change, but I would now I want to try to go INEC portal direct. Make I go see where I go see anything. Make it there. So now INEC portal me there now.
Say one Labour Party guy win for what an Anambra State as governor.
Abia. Yes. Now Alex Oti. But with the years, the thing don't change. So we need to be sure. Now make time. They never mention the list. Now Alex Oti. Now be the man name. And now former this thing day before. Now Alex Oti. Now former this thing day before. Former what's it called? Former PDP person. Before you can't go. Yes, before you can't go this thing. But most of the results never. Yeah, can't go labor because the guy don't try, no work for him. So most of the this thing the result they never really call people. And just internet they take and sit now in the winner, Nobody say.
How about the Lagos one? How about the Lagos one? That Lagos election, they need to cancel them.
If Tosho said without test so not true. The Lagos one, the first time, now this guy had a win. It not reach 2 hours. The guy go shake. They say the thing don't change.
Then change. The guy said, "Don't go on that portal. Don't show us in the script. Everything." Then rig
yes. Okay. You see, you go see where they use TPS take clean. You could see.
But when they analyze everything.
They use TPS take clean Nigeria politics. Can you use TPS in an election?
Then be animal. Riggy, they rig the election. Koro broad daylight.
Now I can say I want this sure because I need
the commissioner of police, that commissioner of police where they talk rubbish for a month. After I said the election was fair, after I said election was, he knows see Agbero as they say they kidnap a ballot paper for Lagos and boxes. They go, they drive people go, may they no vote.
Mama,
if they pursue people, if you're not voting for APC, don't come here.
If you say I am not baffled, Lala, I did very, very baffled. As in, I don't feel explain myself. As in, the country just, I don't know how to put the mouth, Mama. The country needs, I would say God feel the one for us. Make all of them just delete the same time. As if you don't pass 70, you still the government
Make
pastor,
them sleep, make them no, make them sleep, make them no wake like a bacha.
Something like that. It would have been good, say they feel come out all those ones come out, make we know where they fought for the lead they come. The list they change. So even the list now, even the INEC portal now, INEC portal I did. See it. I am in INEC portal. This one is INEC portal. INEC go now I did.
So for this presidential election, where be say they rig am now. Another problem where that the country Nigeria be say our Supreme Court them and our judges them. So they like what they happen for Nigeria. They like as APC Buhari, they turn all of them to be like slave. They not see say this matter INEC cheat. That INEC need to go to prison and they need to release the original result and give it to who win.
Mama, you know say the court, they decide like that. Now until they go court, then they prove them. If they can prove it, I believe the court. Obi never lose one court case. I've always said it. Obi has not lost a court case before. So no be now I go start. Obi get if Obi lawyers then feel collect their proof. I believe that things will fall.
Yes, so at the come this Desmond Elliott, he can't win again after I buy a transmitter for him people. Desmond Elliott.
He win because I hear say the opponent from Labour Party, the opponent logo no dey ballot paper.
They need to cancel that election. They need to cancel them.
Yes. The boy Labour Party no dey House of Reps paper for
because I don't care for YouTube here they jubilate. They need to cancel that election.
Yes.
Instead Nagbero in you stock. Not be laughing matter. I don't they laugh for this kind of matter at all.
True.
Not they laugh.
Not true. I understand you. Not true. You talk. The boy say go court. He name no the ballot paper. The Labour Party logo no the ballot paper. So that make we say yes, see that's something they do. So we know. So the boy go court for that one. There's one to go fight. I don't know why Lagos people. I don't know what they say for that guy, but there's more the idiot. Sorry, there's more the Elliot. There's more the Elliot. I don't know what you see for about you. I don't know. It is
go wrong quick. We go buy 8 trans. It's sometimes too, and Nigerians be their own problem too. You just go buy a transformer 8 that the one and not reject the transformer. Say where this is all this they make it buy the transformer.
No, Mama, now collect transformer now still go against them.
Now go vote the right person. That's true.
Now so it be. Obi say collect what they give you, now your money. But
now your money, yeah,
it's true. It's true. So when they back home, when they know say they find re-election, he can't begin the work. I see Anna, I can't laugh. What is this one doing? So the other one call himself Suwolu. Don't call himself Suwolu. They go to do Osha.
All waiting Sanwo-Olu, all waiting MC Oluomo do with all the Agbero waiting for Lagos. They not arrest them or if not IPOB then go say na terrorists then be. So me say some people get the law no they catch. Some people get like if now was summer or the time when Fulani herdsmen that car they work everywhere they destroy people. They not say na IPOB. They not say na terrorist group them be. Because that one when Tinubu gets so for Lagos, na terrorist group. You don't go.
Can you, Mama? You hear me now?
I know. Be like you come out for air before you be like on your network.
Because if my network, it will come out me for air, bring me back.
Yeah, bring you back.
I'm not sure that on my own.
Your own, bring you back. The one when Tinubu get for Lagos, all those thugs, Agbero them, Oluomo, MC Oluomo them. See what you then do for this election. Come out publicly for so they tell you people say if you no vote APC, go. They can't pursue people, they can't carry ballot, they scatter everywhere. Yeah, those ones they're not pass terrorist group. What you then do them? What you then do them? Ordinary pastor come out that they not chair pastor, not chair come out that they not what in talk when one man come and say me they go arrest them.
Pastor Paul Neche, I share that. He say me they no vote for who go force them to vote. Neche talk that day, and Neche talk I can't fear. And Neche talk that day. He said a lot of things.
Yeah. Talk. But another thing too, you see all the pastors were there for Nigeria, Now then cause this problem when we did too. Upon say APC still cause all the pastors there for Nigeria where be say then they do boju miracle. Yeah. Then they do miracle. They do all their boju miracle. They no sit up. All of them made them cooperate. Say this thing when una they do in the near future, you know go the Nigeria no go good though. All they do is say every year they predict, then say God will speak to them. When God knows speak, they just they lie for them. They talk rubbish. They no say anything. Nah. That not here. Come out, they cry. They cry, and all of them now. Few of them they cry. Some we know hear their voice at all. You know, so this is the time where be say all those miracles. The one where they for worry that what do they call that one? A motto for funny. Make all of them do their boju miracle. Make them take settle Nigeria. All the bad that make them sleep. Make them no wake.
Ah, God, do have mercy. Ah, God, sincerely, I feel bad. I feel bad to my country. I feel bad. So, guys, that's what I've come to share. The only one I know now say you win. The only one I know say you win now. This one from Akwa Ibom. That one I don't confirm that one. But the man no get value. Please, those of us who are still here,
the man?
Look at the person.
Where the man come from?
Wait, man, so that's what I'm going to say. The one may say win for Akwa Ibom, because they say they call him, don't be Akwa Ibom, na cross river. I be like Akwa Ibom. When I hear what he talk, when I hear governor, who win election, hear what he said.
The PDP governorship candidate in Akwa Ibom, Umo Eno, caused a stir on social media on Wednesday after stating during a press conference that if elected governor, he will declare happy hour every Friday to enable bars sell drinks at affordable prices to the people of the state. Let's take a listen before we come back for a discussion.
I tell you one thing. Every Friday, I will have what I call happy hour for the state. And it's simple. What do I want to do with happy hour? I want to create business for people that have facility. So we declare that, okay, you know what, between 5 and 6, these are the bars that will open up. So we pick them randomly and we send someone there, give us these drinks as people come. If you were to sell for 200, please sell for 50 naira because we've paid you. And we get Akwa Ibom to relax. You know, all work without play makes Jack a dull boy. We mix play. I believe that if you work hard, you should rest well.
I've gotten so many comments on this story. Somebody say this is my kind of governor. And it's very quickly, I'll just say that of all the issues, I understand that he wants to make people happy. Yeah. It reminds me of the Commission of Happiness. Yeah. What happened to her, by the way? No idea. Does that role still exist? Yeah, that's a good point. I'll not put it up.
In a state that has an unemployment rate of over 50%, in a state where the misery index is very high, where hunger rate in Akwa Ibom state is close to 70%. I don't think what the people of Akwa Ibom want to listen to is about happy hour that will be declared in bars. This is an odd description of stomach infrastructure. I don't think that the people of Akwa Ibom should be looking for a bartender, a bar manager, who will be serving them drinks every Friday. They should be looking for a governor who is going to address the issues of poverty, of unemployment, of...
It's not a laughing matter. This matter, not the laugh for this kind of talk. Who vote? I mean, they go suffer.
Now he still go win. That's what I'm saying now. Now he go win.
Who vote? Who vote?
Akwa Ibom. Now he winner.
They go Akwa Ibom people, then go suffer now. Every Friday they go they drink free beer. That is it. Now they no suffer.
A man without a view of the future. A man with a myopic view.
Yeah, they go
for to make all of you drunkard.
Now ain't good for that people. Now ain't good for them. Now they know suffer go kill them. Now they know.
That is the only one I know because the Akwa Ibom election quick finish. Now ain't be among the first when they fair announced. I was like, this same man. Now I can't go bring the video. Come, I see the video about few weeks ago. Now that I see the video, I can't go find a bring come. Look now hear what people may Akwa Ibom put.
Not good for Akwa Ibom. Suffer go chop them. They go hear Queen. What me see for Nigeria? What do you see for Nigeria? I think we are not capable to rule ourselves. I think our colonial master or whoever made them contract Nigeria to Chinese or any other country, made them come rule Nigeria because we are not capable to rule ourselves.
You are very correct.
All right, from the day when Nigeria get independence since 1960, all the leaders, they are thieves. Babangida, all of them, name them by Buhari, Olusegun Obasanjo, Atiku, all of them from A to now, they are all thieves. We cannot rule ourselves because when you look in Nigeria country today, when you look at Nigeria country today, the successful companies that is flourishing, they are all foreigners. They are all foreign companies. They are not owned by Nigerians. Anything when Nigerian man say he won't do, my dear, then go sabotage and then go embezzle, then go to my niece, her husband, the day Port Harcourt, na British man. Yeah. These British people then carry one company called they deal with electric something, yeah. When they newly started this company in Port Harcourt, they first of all employ Nigerians, yeah, give them free bungalows, free house, free everything, house boy with the company, yeah. You know what they do? You know Nigeria character now. They have to sack all of them. Can't go bring Ghanaian. Now Ghanaian and then did that company. Now they ask my name, say what she comes to me. They no Nigeria what they employ. You know how Nigeria they be now. Now Ghanaian, now then they work for that company till date as I talk to you now. So anything where Nigeria, we not feel rule ourselves. We not feel do anything at 63 years. They should contract the country to somebody else, make it rule the country. When somebody else rule the country, the law go there abiding. Everybody go obey the law. You won't get your driving license, you go waka go office, you won't go bank, you won't do anything. You don't need to get for any godfather or to see anybody and say, no, everything now, first come, first serve. Yeah, electricity go there one, everything go there one, everybody go to pay tax, salary go increase, everybody happy. What else do you want? What else do you want? No corruption, there will be security, there will be jobs, school, everything will be fantastic. So make them contract Nigeria to foreigners. We go come help us rule. We go come rule us.
Anyway, the list I have seen now, and like I said before, I don't know if it is correct because they normally change it. So I'm going to start with the ones I have seen. Anyhow, we'll see, and maybe later if they change them, will let us know. The one I have here is from Oyo State. Oyo, I'm sure, Oyo State, the former governor, the one they call, what's his name? Seyi Makinde, he has been trying, so he was retained. That one, they work. He did among Wike 5G governors, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so Seyi Makinde was among those who I know was re-elected into the office. Then we can't go to one other party. They try to look for the party here.
I'll come back again. May I go down there? Thank you for having me. Okay, I'll watch you for background here. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You're welcome. Thank you very much, man. So, like I said, guys, I'm trying to give a brief update of the one I have now. I know the full update is not yet out, but I know that you have seen some, but I have to confirm first. I don't like giving what I don't know. So, Oyo's own is what I have read for you now, okay? Oyo's own is what I've read for you now, Oyo. And like I said before, Makinde is the one that won in Oyo because Makinde is doing very well. Then Akwa Ibom, I have showed us Uno or so. I don't know, but I showed us his video now. Okay, the one that plans to do Happy Friday. Happy Friday, when people are not working, when people are not eating. When graduates are not doing anything, he wants to create happy weekend. How did he say it just now? Then for Ogun State, from what we have here, APC won very slightly, but APC won. Yobe, what we have here, APC won also. Jigawa, what we have here, APC won. Gombe, what we have here, APC won. Kwara, what we have here, APC won. Castina, what we have here, APC won. Lagos, from what we have here, APC won. That's the problem. I know that this matter need to go to court. Sokoto is between APC and PDP only, but APC won. It's between APC and PDP. APC won because the Sokoto state is already is a PDP state, but now APC has taken over because I served in Sokoto, so I know it was before Magata Krada Wamako, Sarikinya Masukutu, that was there when I was serving. Then he left the seat, and Tamboa is the one there now. Tamboa, these people are from PDP. And if Tamboa leaves, a person from APC is going to replace him from what we have here. Maybe subjected to change. Disclaimer, subjected to change. Then for Kanu, we have APC again. No, for Kanu, wow, NNPP, Abba Yusuf, NNPP, 1 point something, wow. Kanu, if you know Kanu, Kanu is the state of Kwankwaso. You know Kwankwaso now, the NNPP man. Yes, it's on Kanu. NNPP won here, wow. NNPP, 1.19 million. Oof, that was big. PDP got only 15,000. No, ADP 9,000. The second was APC 890,000. Okay, but the first year is 1.19 million. Talking about NNPP for Kano. Then we now have the one for Plateau. Plateau is between the result here is between PDP and APC. I don't know why they did not put Labour, because Labour Party has a candidate, but I've not seen any score here. But based on what we have here, PDP won. Then the one for Niger, based on what we have here, APC won. The one for Delta, what's it called? PDP is leading. The one for Delta, PDP, Sheriff is leading Ovie Omo Agege. If you know Ovie Omo Agege, he is the Deputy Senate President. If you don't know it today. He's the one that is seconding Lawal. Okay, yes, he's Deputy Senate President. Omo Agege is from Delta. So, but Sheriff is leading him now. Then we now have Cross Rivers. It's between APC and PDP, and APC is winning. Ebonyi is between APC, PDP, and ABGA, and APC is also winning. Bornu is between PDP and LP. It's between PDP and LP, and what we have here is okay. I think what we have here, PDP is winning. PDP is winning from Bornu. Yes, so that's how it all we have here. Like I said, is subjected to change, but what I see here is what I have said. Okay, so that's just it. So that's all I can say, because we are just there and we are getting information, but I don't want to come and give you what I don't know. I want them to finish calling so that they can now give the verdict of who won and who did not win. So I can't just come and tell you this. I want it to be general so that when they announce it, we will not know what next to do. So that's what we have here, and that's all I know I'm here to show and share with us. So guys, I want to thank you very much for being here with me. Thank you so much. Yes, I think I have seen some of this photo. We have Sonwo-Olu for Lagos State APC. We have Abiodun Ogun State APC. We have Yaya Gombe State APC. We have Makinde Oyo PDP. We have Bumi Yobe APC. We have Abdulazak, okay, APC. That's Kwara. We have Eno, I showed us just now. Eno is PDP Akwa Ibom. We have Namadi Jigawa APC. Aliyu Sokoto APC. Aliyu is in Sokoto APC. Rada Castina APC. And like I said before, Sokoto is a PDP state, but now it's going to lose its grant to APC. Okay, so that is just it. And from what the breakdown here we have, please, I hope you are following me. From the breakdown we have here, Sonwo-Olu of Lagos State, Makinde of Oyo State, Yaya of Yaya of Gombe, Abiodun Razak of Kwara, and others secured re-election. Okay, please take note. Ruling party retains Castina, Jigawa, Yobe, reclaims Sokoto, comfortable in Ebonyi and others. Okay, they have reclaimed Sokoto. Sokoto is a PDP state, but now it's not APC. Opposition party Claire Akwa Ibom leads in Delta, Taraba, Bauchi, and Abia. Opposition, listen, opposition in Akwa Ibom, for example, APC. I think APC now Ayade also is there now. Huh? It's not Ayade. They are APC. Delta is PDP. Taraba, I don't know. Bauchi, I don't know. But Abia is PDP. APC, PDP or APC. But now they are saying their opposition are leading them. Okay, oppositions are leading them, which means the party that was there before, a different party is leading. That's for Akwa Ibom. He said tension in Adamawa as Fintri Banini in Tug war race. Kebi 2. You understand? I'm trying to give an update as I got it here. So sorry for that. I'm trying to give an update as I saw it here because I'm not the one that wrote it. I'm trying to give an update which can still be subjected to change. Like I said before, these things are not, the final results are not yet out for some. So please take note. Soludo maintained dominance in Anambra despite LP intimidation. Okay. Soludo maintained dominance in Anambra despite LP intimidation. So let us, I don't know what that, yes, it's in Anambra also, they did the election for House of Assembly, State House of Assembly, and some persons did not win. But I think Abga won the ones I saw. Adeleke locks down Osun. Yaya shows strength in Kogi. Ayegbaji neutralized opponent in Ekiti. Okay, so please, that is just it. And I believe I've been able to give a rundown on what I got here. So like I said before, every other thing that is open to read, we'll bring it here when we have information. So that's all I have come to share with us. So I want to thank every one of us for spending your time with your 2 hours, 40 minutes, going to 50 minutes with me. I am very grateful. I want to thank those persons who have called on, talking about Wisdom Speak, talking about Mommy Feshi. I'm talking about Mommy Valizi Uche. Mommy Valizi Uche is a mama from Nigeria, based with the family in what's it called? How do they call this? Wales. So she's married to a Wales man, and they are based there. Mommy Feshi family is my mother, content creator based in United Kingdom. Like you heard what Wisdom Speak said. I don't know if she's a content creator yet, but Wisdom Speak is from Nigeria also, but based in UK. So I want to thank all of us for being here. But first, I want to give us a rundown of what I have shared before. Somebody will say, what is this rundown? I want us to hear from the start. From the start is that somebody made a comment. Who is that person that made that comment? That person is Atiku Abubakar. Please listen to him.
Where is labor in this country? Where is the structure? Where is labor? No single member of local government, no state assembly, no House of Representatives, no Senate, no governor, no local government chairman, no nothing. Fine, they are starting. It's not bad to start. But you cannot start and at the same time be at the top.
But they seem to be popular among the youth.
Okay, let the youth vote for them.
Yes, you can see that you cannot start and yet be at the top. It seems to be popular among the youth. Yes, let the youth vote for him. That was the genesis of all this problem. Okay, now somebody will not say what followed next. We now started hearing story of people who have been, their what's it called, their units have been changed. Please let us watch this video.
First of all, let me apologize to everyone here. Can you hear me? Yes. Go ahead. So I first start by apologizing to all the residents here. It's been a tough day for all of us. I must say that we are shocked as you. We have no formal letter or any formal communication that said that this polling unit will be out here. Of course, I've asked a few legal people amongst us in our community, and I'm still uncertain about the legality of this polling unit. And for that reason, I'm struggling with saying to residents that they should vote, as important as it is to vote, because if the votes don't count, it's hard as chairman to say you should vote. The REC has asked for a letter, an undertaking from us, saying that the INEC staff will be safe inside the community. I have signed that letter, and that letter has been sent to the REC. Now, of course, a lot of the issues that were raised by the REC was around the presidential election. They have their own records, which may be contrary to ours, saying that the INEC staff were abducted in our community till 4 a.m. in the morning for people to vote. And of course, when the REC tried to enter the community after getting an SOS message, she was unable to do so because, of course, we have restrictions with who can enter the community at 4 a.m. But I will say also that I've spoken to a number of chairmen on the axis. A number of them have called me. All the communities are going through exactly what we're going through. All the polling units have been put outside. But of course, it is difficult, like I said, without any formal document to us and to me as the chairman. There was no way I could communicate to anybody in the community because we just simply do not have that communication. So let's be patient. We have sent the letter now to the REC. We await a response. I'm hoping that within the next 30 minutes we can get that response. And if that response is favorable, we'll be going to the polling unit that we all know and we've all accepted for years, and the legally accepted polling unit for Victoria Garden City. So I urge you to be patient. Again, I apologize. We're blindsided, but we will find a solution.
Today, the 25th of March, getting ready for the governorship election, and suddenly INEC officials tell us that they will not come into VGC, as they have done for the last 4 elections minimum, that they will not come into VGC, and they want all the residents who are registered to vote, all of us to come outside the gates and vote. They want us to come outside of the estate, whereas we've always used the park in VGC to vote, which is a wide expanse of land that can accommodate all the voters. But INEC have decided that we must come outside the gate, all of us, to vote, to risk our lives, risk everything, and then of course they are hoping and expecting, I guess, that many of us will not vote because of this and stay at home. This is totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. This is automatic disenfranchisement because the people will be suspicious of what the motive is for this last minute change, and they would rather stay at home than risk their lives. INEC, we call on you to call your officers to order and ask them to relocate to the park in VGC so we can vote.
You hear that? So at the die minute, somebody will just come and tell you where you used to vote has been changed. How will you feel? That is the high level of unprofessionalism. Oh, English will not kill me. That's the high rate of unprofessionalism. You understand it? The time you would have said, oh, let me call the chairman of the estate, please tell your people we are voting outside, it wasn't done. Do you understand? It was not done. So that's what they passed through. So finally, they went out to vote, and this happened.
To vote as a candidate. Yeah. So some of my friends. Yes. Before you know it, I saw about 50 boys. Yes. About 11 of them were OPC members. They attacked me. They took my gold watch. took my gold bangle. I'm the witness. I'm the witness. Tear my clothes, start beating me like a criminal because I'm coming out to vote as a candidate of Labour Party. What have we done to APC in this country? Have we gone to run away for APC in this country? Please, Nigerians should arise. Enough is enough for APC. It's too much for them. Wasu is here. Wasu is here beating people. Wasu INEC, the musician, is here beating people. He wants to take pulling voting material into his president.
You mean Kwan?
Kwan one, yes. Ladia Jamole is there mobilizing criminals to attack Labour Party agents everywhere. And the policemen are there. They are even joining the army to attack Labour Party agents. Go to any police unit. You see police putting away pulling unit agents of Labour Party. I'm going on the INEC chairman to cancel this election. Because what is happening in Lagos has never happened in any election before.
You mean this thing was done to you by APC people?
Yes. They took my 24-karat gold watch and my bangle.
Polling units, polling booth. This is the polling unit here at Tedi. This is Tedi LA Primary School. That hoodlums came here, APC talks, came in here. Since morning they've been here monitoring the exercise. In the process, they decided to disrupt the whole exercise. They burnt everything down, destroyed every electoral material has been destroyed. They sacked the INEC officials, polling units. This is
they caused problem and
this is EC38. See what is happening here. Tedi LA Primary School.
Tedi LA Primary School.
This is unit 010 and 019. This is what has happened here today. Hoodlums invaded the whole area, disrupted the whole exercise, destroyed the whole electoral materials, set everything on fire, unleashed mayhem on people, and left the whole the place, disenfranchised a lot of people. In the full glare of police officers, they didn't do anything. The police did not do anything. They were helpless.
Have you seen that? Even in a place whereby you are free to vote, see what happened.
Why do you make the mistake here?
What mistake is this?
You don't
What mistake is this? APC 79. How is this possible? APC 79. Labour Party 79. In this place. APC 79.
You're going violent.
In this particular place. APC 79. I kept asking what is going on. Why were you moving up and down? Why were you moving up and down? What is your work? Why were you moving up and down? Why? This guy should not leave this place. If you see this guy anywhere, he's a criminal. I've been watching him since. Should not leave this place. I'm fighting for your future. The future of your children, your family. I'm fighting for them here. I'm not sweating to vote.
Have you seen that? So after that happened, we now have a comment from one of the subjects of this whole fracas. Oh, English will not kill me. One of the subjects of this whole issue. What was the problem in Lagos? The problem in Lagos was because they feel that GROV, Badebo Roads Bible, is not from the West, which is Yoruba. Because why? The father married an Igbo woman. Hear from her as she speaks.
My name is Mrs. Rose Viver. I'm the mother of the incoming governor.
What's your experience so far?
My experience is nothing to write home about. People are buying votes openly. How can you vote and you show who you are voting for? And the APC person is capturing you to go and give you money. Is that the society we are trying to change?
What are the INEC officials saying about that?
They are not saying anything. Even the police are not saying. They are watching and they are not doing anything. My name is Mrs. Rhodes Viver, the mother of Badebo. My name is Mrs. Rhodes Viver. I'm the mother of the incoming governor.
What's your experience so far?
My experience is nothing to write home about. People are buying vote openly. How can you vote and you show who you are voting for? And the APC person is capturing you to go and give you money. Is that the society we are trying to change?
What are the INEC officials saying about this?
They are not saying anything. Even the police are not saying it. They are watching and they are not doing anything. My name is Mrs. Rhodes Viver, the mother of Badebo.
Guys, did you hear that? That is the woman in the center of all this, talking about the mother of Rude Viber. That's a Badebo. That is the mother in question. You know why? They feel that the father went to marry an Igbo woman who gave birth to his son, and they also feel that the son cannot be a Yoruba man. So I don't know which mentality is that. I am an Igbo man. If I marry a Benin woman and she gives birth for me, the son bears my name. Vivo, for example, is the name that the son bears. So he's the Yoruba guy, but they are saying the woman is an Igbo woman. Why would somebody like that of his capacity of his person go and marry an Igbo woman who gave birth for him? So that's just so. I want to show us another video of the former president of Nigeria who has expressed his displeasure in the INEC. I will show you 3 videos. One from the former president of Nigeria who said something about INEC. Number 2, Rotimi Amechi, former governor of Rivers State, who said something. And Nudin, Nudin also, who said something about his friend, the INEC chairman. Please, let's listen to them.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
We met with Kwankwaso of NNPP. We met with Atiku of PDP. We met with Pitobi of Labour Party. We met with Tinubu of APC. And we encourage them to go to court if they feel aggrieved, but not to take laws into their hands, not to encourage young people to go to the street and get killed and set kind of insecurity everywhere in the country. The legal system is a part and parcel of our electoral process. What I'm saying is that if you go through the election and you go through the legal system, and if you don't succeed, please don't cause problem. It's peaceful here, but I'm disturbed because within my local government, I've learned that the state constituency 2, what the people call the Anyamas part of Ogwea, that there were crises and materials have been burnt down. And the police must make sure they arrest all those involved. If they feel challenged, they should go to the governor to get the military involved. All those who are involved in that act must be arrested and prosecuted. And we are all watching. The world is watching Nigeria. And we cannot allow some criminal elements to push us backward.
The reason why it's called describe anything is that that's how we praised INEC at the beginning of the election on the 11th, and it turned out to be one of the worst elections in the history of Nigeria. Now again, look at what's going on in Rivers State. Total failure of governance in the country. Complete failure in the sense that police is helping PDP arrest APC members, arrest SDP members. Gongs are being beaten about in the whole community, asking those who will not vote for PDP not to come out or they will beat you. Unlike before, thugs are beating people up everywhere. People have been arrested and nobody has spoken. The governor has no right to declare anybody wanted whatsoever. People are being declared wanted. The IG is doing nothing. Nobody is doing anything. Complete failure. Now there's voter apathy. I don't know if it cuts across the whole country, but there's total voter apathy in Nigeria. I mean, Rivers State. Nobody wants to come out because people are scared. Result sheets, some claim they are fake. I have no evidence whether they are fake or not. But you see, you really have to battle to make sure there's no violence. But you wonder whether it won't be difficult because you're not in every place. Here, you have to come out. I have to come out to tell my people, no, the result sheet may not be fake, even if it's fake. take the fake result sheet to INEC. INEC is used to it. What we heard was that the mutilations in the last election, they have printed a new result sheet in which they have removed all those mutilations. That's why they find it difficult to upload. So now they can upload because they are now plain result sheets. INEC is a total failure, a complete failure.
Okay, the exercise for today, how would you describe it?
That's the point I'm making. What I just told you now is what is happening everywhere. It is not as if when you come into Ubima, and Ubima is calm because everybody believes in peace. And obviously, since I come from there, since I come from here, there will be total calm and peace for people to vote. The only skirmish you saw here was when they suspected that the result was fake. And we told them whether the result sheet was fake or not, don't touch anybody, vote. Carry the fake result sheet back to INEC.
Your Excellency, advice to the federal government with regards to poor performance of INEC.
I'm not the president.
Advice, I said.
What advice? I've spoken to everybody concerned on this issue before the election. Spoken completely. There are those of us who oppose the reappointment of Mahmoud. The person who nominated him for appointment is a member of Tinubu's camp. So what are you expecting? Success? Here in River State, Mahmoud worked on that Wike as Executive Secretary of Third Fund. So what you're having in River State is that APC, SDP and others are contesting the election not against PDP, against INEC, against police.
So I'm saying that.
Have you seen that? So now let me share the last video.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
It didn't come to me as a surprise anymore from the behavior, attitude, body language, and arrogance of INEC as personified and represented by its chairman, Professor Mahmoud. Anything is possible under INEC. Anything should be expected. In fact, let me add that I will not be surprised. They postponed the election to give them enough time to assemble the winners even before the election. I will not be surprised that in the kitties of INEC, they have the names of people to be declared as governors. It's just a matter of time. Therefore, postponing or taking over the election anytime by INEC is just a pre-arranged issue. It's an RNG business. We have no confidence anymore in INEC. We have lost confidence in them. I knew Mahmoud more than 20 years ago. The impression I had about him then, but not now, was he is gentle, unassuming, decent. But with the way and the manner and the speed, head, neck, shoulder, and leg, he ignored every clarion call and he participated in perpetrating and putting in place the most scandalous, the most fraudulent, the most irresponsible election process in the history of Nigeria, in spite of the billions of naira he requested for. But what I do have is that the moment, in fact, 6 hours into announcing the results, from Mahmoud's body language, I saw it coming. And the moment he declared Tinubu as the winner, 4 things came into my mind. Number one, I remembered Chinua Achebe in his book Arrow of God. Chinua Achebe said, if you see an old woman dancing in the middle of the bush, dancing and dancing and dancing endlessly, using all the styles, all the tricks, but you who is watching the old woman have not heard or seen any drama, have not heard the music she is dancing to. Achebe said, if you don't see the drama, that old woman knows the drama. If you don't hear the music, that old woman hears the music.
to vote as a candidate.
Have you seen that? So that's just it. And I haven't said all this. After all said and done, the people of Akwa Ibom wanted to make me laugh. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know if this person they put there can do anything. Can you please hear the person they elected finally as the governor of Akwa Ibom State?
The PDP governorship candidate in Akwa Ibom, Umar Eno, caused a stir on social media on Wednesday after stating during a press conference that if elected governor, he will declare happy hour every Friday to enable bars sell drinks at affordable prices to the people of the state. Let's take a listen before we come back for a discussion.
I tell you one thing. Every Friday, I will have what I call happy hour for the state. And it's simple. What do I want to do with happy hour? I want to create business for people that have facility. So we declare that, okay, you know what, between 5 and 6, these are the bars that will open up. So we pick them randomly and we send someone there, give us these drinks. As people come, if you were to sell for 200, please sell for 50 naira because we've paid you. And we get Akwa Ibom to relax. Get Akwa Ibom to relax. You know, all work without play makes Jack a dull boy. We mix play. I believe that if you work hard, you should rest well.
I've gotten so many comments on this story. Somebody say this is my kind of governor.
Very quickly, I'll just say that of all the issues, I understand that he wants to make people happy. Yeah. It reminds me of the Commission of Happiness. Yeah. What happened to her, by the way? No idea. Does that role still exist? Yeah, that's a good point. I'll not put it up.
In a state that has an unemployment rate of over 50%, in a state where the misery index is very high, where hunger rate in Akwa Ibom State is close to 70%. I don't think what the people of Akwa Ibom want to listen to is about happy hour that will be declared in bars. This is an odd description of stomach infrastructure. I don't think that the people of Akwa Ibom should be looking for a bartender, a bar manager, who will be serving them drinks every Friday. They should be looking for a governor who is going to address the issues of poverty, of unemployment, of...
Yes, and now I am going to share with us one of the problems that is still going on around because of what really happened to somebody who the friend was beaten. But I don't think I can share that. Let me just continue. Our singer Waje shared our own very bad experience with us, and that video is here. I can't share it now because I've shared it before. So let's just move on. So guys, I want to really thank all of us for coming to be with me in this live stream. It's already 3 hours and me, I'm already tired. I've been here since 4 and it is past 7, 3 hours and I'm still here. So I think it's time I go and rest. Thank you so much guys for being here with me. I really do appreciate all of you. Thank you for the love, the care, for the support. I am grateful. Those of us who have come here to climb up with me, said 1 or 2 things. Thank you. God bless you. I want to thank you for being here. Okay? So, till I come away next time, till you see me on your screen, guys. I leave all of us in peace.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love.